The baby is asleep. Let us begin.
Yes.
All right. Do you guys remember what you did last time?
Yeah.
Chris, give us a recap real quick.
You're funny.
But seriously, do you remember?
We were at a camp
Mm-hmm.
and we broke out, or we snuck in and stole some people.
Yeah, you broke out the 4 captives that these orcs seem to have had in a couple of cages, and you oddly enough made it out with everybody alive and nobody even getting suspected, which is even more shocking. Although the smokescreen was a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Genius. What you doing, John?
There was a there was also a ghost that tried to steal LD's body when we went to the mausoleum.
It's funny.
Before we went to the camp.
I was thinking about that while I was having my smoke before the Wraith. You guys went and stayed
when we went to the graveyard.
He almost took over my body.
In here,
LD had to touch Gwen so we could read he comprehend languages through Gwen to read the stuff on the mausoleum, and then went in and fucking smashed one of the urns. Yeah, no, you stayed there.
Torga also stayed outside. She was not very thrilled with.
No.
Yeah, no, she wasn't a fan.
Just looking at
Elven burial ground
so much.
Yeah.
That's it all floods back to you just from a picture.
Yeah. The Wraith is still here. I just hid him so I can unhide him. And there he is. But you guys were down here or something when you were fighting.
No, you could see through.
You can see it if you zoom in. Oh. Right.
The old knock, shave and haircut.
Knock, shave and haircut.
Got us in.
Mm-hmm. And then, the next morning, you guys, or early morning, so it was still dark, I think. You guys made your way up to Iron Tusk's camp, and there were 3 guards outside. 2 around a fireplace, and 1 kind of working on a table a little farther away, and there's 3 gerblins in a cage, and a very familiar dragonborn. That I can't remember who got the best perception. I think it was Gwen. It might have been Nas. Well, it would have had to have been one of you two, because you're the only 2 that knew him. Frederick.
I snuck up pretty close and then brought everyone up.
That's what it was.
And then talked Gerblin to the Gerblins.
Talked Gerblin to the Gerblins and convinced them not to attack you. But I mean, why would they? Hanging out in a cage. They don't want to be there. So yeah, you busted everybody out and you made off. You basically made it out of there without being detected at all. They didn't see you. They didn't. I mean, they heard you. I don't remember who. Well, it's probably LD, right? That cast the fog.
Yeah. We coordinated it.
Right. I can't remember what that little fucking floating emblem on the map is supposed to be. Pyrotechnics. Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
I've made a
can't
mess.
remember either. I think that's where it went off. I think that's where the smoke went off. So 10 Was it
It
10
was
feet around that or something?
feet around that, yeah.
Mhm.
Because this orc number 5, purple, actually made his way down here and almost saw Nas as he was running out, but luckily enough, he did not. But yeah, you guys basically booked it into the bush, and I think that's where we left it. So,
Yeah, basically.
what do y'all want to do?
we're just in the bush now.
Well, I mean, you took off in
Okay.
that
We're a
direction, right?
decent amount away from the camp.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Okay.
going to change the map or anything
Yeah,
because
yeah.
whatever. But you guys made it, you know, half a kilometer into the bush before you stop.
Well out of earshot then.
Yeah, oh yeah. And like
Okay.
these orcs are so fucking confused. I imagine that smoke is, or that fog is still probably somewhat prevalent there. So
Yeah. I'm
there's a
just.
lot of confusion going on.
It's safe to assume that they're gonna know what we did, though.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna figure
Yeah.
out that their captives
pretty
are gone
quick.
quick.
Yeah.
But well, uh, just away, like Torga and Frederick booked it this way. Like you brought Frederick to the edge of the woods and handed him off to Torga or something like that. And then yeah, I assumed you just kind of went in that early type direction.
Oh, you. My camera.
Do you guys remember why you were going to the orc camp?
Get the fuck off my lawn. God damn it.
Get off my lawn.
Cranky old man.
Yeah, Lord.
How the old man called it poop.
Called the shit poop. Instructed us to go find out about the orcs and stuff.
That is right.
There's a chance this is one of them. Why is my camera not working?
I think you're about 15 miles out, so yeah.
Sorry, I could hear.
Yeah. No, it's just two fucking sisters, I think, or one of them and their friend. There's only two of them out there.
Just one of them's got a gun.
Screaming.
Oh, how do I fucking get this? My camera was working so well until we actually started playing.
Yeah, of course. That's how it always works. Yeah. Frederick is very badly injured. He's he was beaten up pretty bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need some help there, buddy?
Hey?
Yeah, I guess. I don't remember if he had a voice or not, so he's not really getting
It
one.
was just gravelly.
He's not really getting one.
One moment. I will. I got you, buddy. I got you. I'll cast Cure Wounds upon him.
Nice.
Giving him. I mean, for 5 points of health. Just
Right.
little static defibrillator with the shocky paws.
That does
Get the blood flowing. There you
gets
go.
him. That gets him.
Yeah.
Kind of back up there. He's feeling a little better. Oh, he says, "Yeah." He looks at Bren and nods because he doesn't recognize the other two people in your party, and he says, "Hell of a way to get rescued by you two." Well, color me impressed. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I hand him a poster.
That
No,
no,
I don't
that
think it
was
wasn't
way
quite
before.
established yet. Yeah.
First or second, yeah, maybe. He takes the poster and he starts looking it over and he's reading it and he's just like, oh. So you're just lying to people then? Because, I mean, that was pretty cool, but, I mean, in a fight, you guys aren't really that great, right?
I mean, we've we've learned some things since our last meeting. I think we've come a little ways, and we have these two fine accomplices now.
Yeah, he looks at LD and Torga, and he's just like, "Yeah, it seems like you got yourself some help. Maybe that'll help." But I don't know. Where's the other one? Can't remember what she looked like.
Cece.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I'm surprised
he doesn't
you
know her name.
Yeah, remember. She was quite a woman. What a woman.
Yeah, that one. No, she was human.
Yeah.
I think.
She's still around. Disappeared for a second. She's kind of our organizer, our supervisor.
She's
master of affairs.
So she's the brains of the operation then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's yeah. No, that's the best way to put it.
Then,
yeah.
And then those two were the muscle, and he's pointing to Torga and LD. He looks down at you because he's like 6 feet tall, a 6 foot tall lizard. And he looks down at you and he's just like, yeah. You're getting there.
Yeah.
So you were there to kill them or to rescue me? I'm still not 100% sure what you were doing.
Oh, I mean, more on the killing them side.
Okay. You see him kind of like looking around. He's just like, where'd the goblins go?
Oh, where did they go?
All of a sudden,
one
drops from a tree.
Safe to say, you all look around and they're fucking gone. They told you they wouldn't attack you if you opened their cage, but
yeah.
They were pretty stoked, but like they were also being kind of a little bit shady. They were just non-committal.
Frederick, a quick question for you. What are you doing here?
Oh, this group came through, I don't know, 4 or 5 days after I saw you guys, and they caught me while I was sleeping. I mean, that's the only way they would have.
Insight.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, natural 14 for 16.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's lying.
Mhm.
The bruises on his face and body are
Mhm.
older than the last day or so. So
Ah.
he lost a fight a long time ago.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah, I was.
tough luck, Frederick.
Yeah, yeah. He kind of looks at you. He's giving you like the side eye, kind of like.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
but they captured
You talking to me?
a few of us and pretty much slaughtered the rest. I don't know.
You
There's
what? They slaughtered the rest of the goblins.
yeah. They only kept me because they thought I would be useful. They
Those
kept the other ones.
weren't your goblins then?
They were. Oh yeah,
Oh,
those were the ones I knew at the cave. Um, but yeah, no, they kept them for food.
oh,
There was 5 of them, like 2 or 3 a day or so ago.
oh. I didn't know they tasted good.
Oh, they don't. Oh
Oh,
God, it tastes like a tiger shark. They're just bottom feeders. Scum. They just eat everything.
hmm. Hmm. Tiger Shack, eh? Goblins taste. Gwen takes out a little notepad and writes down goblin tastes like tiger sharks. Good to know. You don't know where they might be off to, do you?
No, they're loyal if they're scared or you're paying them. Otherwise, they'll
Hmm.
just fuck off anywhere. They probably went back to the cave. If I had to hazard a guess, but I'm not fucking going back there. Yeah.
So they just busted in and slaughtered the goblins and then took you and left the cave.
I mean, supplies, like food, water skins,
It was
weapons,
a ransacking.
that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, it seemed like they were mostly interested in people that they could trade for or something. I don't know. I don't speak orc, so I didn't catch everything they were talking about over the last few days. But I think that's what they were gonna do with me because they kept me separate from the goblins, and they were just they'd bring
You
one
say
meat.
you talking about humanoid trafficking here?
I mean, again, I don't speak orc, so I don't know what their plans were, but they
Hmm.
were feeding me, and they kept me separate from the goblins for a reason. So
Well, sir, I don't like that.
he
I don't
looks
like that
over at
one bit.
Nas, and he's just like, "You're about goblin size. You'd probably make a pretty good meal for her."
Tiger shark.
Nas, do you taste like tiger shark too? I'm gonna lick the top of Nas's head.
Ew. Gross.
Salt, yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
No, it's earthier than that. It's a salt and pepper. I'm spicy. You're spicy.
You
Ah,
guys are
well,
weird. He's like looking
right.
back and forth at the two of you, and he's just like, I thought you said you got better at this.
I I said we may have improved.
Well, I mean, that was some pretty slick shit back there. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in some sticky situations before in the past, but I was pretty sure my goose was cooked on that one. And I mean, you did say you went there to kill the orcs, right? Because I can't help but notice that you did everything but kill an orc while you were there.
True. You got us there. No, you're right. I actually thought we were going to kill them too. But no, yeah, I think we didn't have a proper reading on how many were there, and now that we have you, we got some intel, right? How many were there in total in the camp?
Oh, well, it was 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 grunts.
And Iron Tusk, is he there?
Yeah. You'll know him when you see him. So that makes 9. And then his first mate. I told you, you'll know when you see him.
Hmm.
And then there's his first mate. I didn't catch his name.
I wonder
So
if they're
that's
like
10.
clothing irons
But
as tusks.
it's
Hmm.
not the orcs that we're
Oh,
eating. There's something else. Did you see the big tent in the south?
uh-huh.
They would take the goblins in there. And just
Oh,
the worst noises would come out of there. So there's 10 orcs for sure that I've seen. Maybe
including
more.
Mr. Tusk Tooth?
Yeah,
Iron?
including the captain and his first mate, 10. And then something else in that big tent. Maybe more than one something else. I don't know. I've
Oh.
never seen inside it.
Hmm. The Iron Tusk's right hand man, is he a tough looking customer, or?
I mean, by orc standards, not particularly. But
Okay.
by your standards, sure.
I appreciate it.
He's openly mocking you.
Yeah, oh, I know.
No, and like I said, I'm very impressed by the method that you rescued me. But I mean, there's no way you could do that twice. You know.
I mean, we have, hopefully we don't have to. Now that they are prisoner lists. If it's proof you seek, though, why don't you join us in a little raid that we totally were planning in the very near future, right?
Roll a persuasion,
Okay.
but you're gonna have disadvantage because of your last
Okay.
encounter with this guy.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And that's a natural 17 and a natural 5. For persuasion, that brings me up. Oh, I have +4. So 9.
Oh, okay.
9.
He looks you up and down, Glenn, and he's just like, well, I mean, I can tell you got more experience under your belt now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Since the last time we met, but I don't know, man. I mean,
You
5 against
you're
10
you,
plus.
well, that's true. Mm.
Yeah.
That is one of our specialties.
Is the wizard the one that helped out with the smoke last time? And he points to LD.
Oh, yes.
I'm eating a ration.
He's made a fine addition to our team. What with the absence of CC, we needed some arcane talent, and we happened upon Mr. LD. Eldethius Wraithrin.
That's actually right.
Yeah, you got it pretty good, buddy.
That's pretty close.
Yep. I read books.
Yeah. He looks over at you, LD, and he's just like, "Well, that was some mighty quick thinking."
What I do?
But it still doesn't give me a lot of faith that we can.
Oh, it's Faith you want.
Well,
Torga.
I think I got
Oh,
it.
that's not. And Torga steps
Oh.
up, and she's just like, "They're a lot more competent than they look like. I promise you that. And we could definitely use your help." And Frederick kind of looks at her up and down. He's kind of pondering it over, and he's just like, "I'm still hurt. Like, I'm not gonna be the best fighter you're gonna have, but I suppose I do owe you this, right? Honor among thieves and all that fun stuff. Yeah, all right, fuck it, let's go."
Thank God, I don't have to
You-
use charm person.
You don't happen to have a weapon on you, do you?
No, I don't have anything
Frederick?
on me. In fact,
No, of course not.
You have a great axe. Oh yeah, that's right. You have a great axe.
No.
I'm talking to Sean. I forgot.
Oh. Do I? It'll haunt me for the rest of my life. Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't give him that. Oh, okay. Oh. Mm-hmm.
He
Well,
looks
wasn't
at it.
that the big one that you got from an orc anyways?
The great axe? I think so.
Yeah, when we met Torga.
Frederick eyes up the longsword. Actually, no. Fuck it.
Oh.
The great axe.
Hmm.
Might as well. Like, I'm not. It's not my weapon of choice for sure, but
What's
I
your?
think I can
what-
make this work.
What's your cup of tea, Frederick? Let's get to know Frederick, since LD won't tell us anything about him.
Well, any one-handed blade is usually my specialty, but I don't know. I think
A hammer?
no blades.
Okay.
Scimitar is actually my favorite.
Ah, I cannot help you.
That's all right. I'm sure mine's back at the camp. If we can do enough damage, I'm sure something will come of it. Yeah, he takes the great axe from you, and he's like, "All right, well, I mean, you guys are the society.
The
So,
Venge Society.
what's the plan of attack here?"
Good question, Frederick. Well, Iron Tusk and his men are a bit of a disadvantage right now. But as you said, you are hurting for certain.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine.
No, she healed you at the beginning of last session. Then you had a long rest.
Yeah.
And then you did everything stealthy. So, like, the only thing that would have been used is, like, spells and abilities. If you used anything to...
Yeah.
Torga...
Oh boy.
Torga looks over and she's just like, it's kind of a waste, but I can't do it in I can't do it in combat, so I might as well pray for a little while here. And
Oh, watch this, Frederick.
she bows her head and starts muttering an incantation. And over the course of 10 minutes,
She's talking to a god, Frederick.
he's healed for 16 points.
Told you.
So,
Told you.
35. So 16 points? Is that what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, that was lovely. Yeah, let's do this.
She's pretty good at it. Yeah.
What a woman. Can't say that about every female companion you have. You're gonna start getting complaints.
Yeah, Torga was,
No.
I think, the original.
I thought Cece was the original because you said that earlier. And now I don't remember.
No, Cece was the original, I think. I think the first time we said it was when we were at the keep or the stronghold. Yeah. We were doing something stupid and she did it very simply.
Oh, the lock. You couldn't figure out the fucking lock.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Not every woman is, what a woman, but I think it's fair to say that they are both what a woman's.
That is a fair assumption.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So the plan is to attack.
Yes. Now, you have obviously spent the most time in the camp. This mysterious something they have in the tent. Do you suppose it's locked in that tent or restrained in some way? Since it never came out?
I mean, it's a tent, so
Okay.
if it really wanted to get out, I'm sure it would just
to burn the tent while it's still in there.
All right, bucket, I'm going. Leroy!
LD, no! He did not just do that. Did he run in?
Classic.
You be careful. I might take that for real.
LD, get back here. Just runs half a kilometer.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah.
So you're not sure. You're not sure it's locked up or anything.
No, I'm pretty sure you can't lock a tent.
No, I just mean maybe it was like staked to the ground or something.
No. I mean they were.
So they've trained this. It's a tamed.
It seems to be something that they value a lot. That's going on in there. Oh, maybe. I never thought about it like that. Yeah, well, no. What? They don't put lions in tents. That would be terrible.
I think you're talking about the circus. That's where the lions are in the tents. Yeah.
But this guy, I know.
I spent 5 years in the circus. That's not canon. I'm kidding. That's not.
So I guess after that 10 minutes of healing or whatever, you guys want to make your way back?
Yes. Not quite all the way. We should still plan it a little bit more. But yeah, we'll get closer.
Are you trying to approach from the same direction, or are you coming from the north or the south?
No,
I'd say I'd like to eventually end up where I am on the map right now.
Okay. So coming from like the western side of the map, or the western side of the camp.
Yeah, because
I'd say you could either flank up from the south or from the north. I don't think you would spend the time to go all the way around to the
No.
east.
Um,
But if you want to, I mean,
yeah,
I guess there's nothing really stopping you from doing that. But
and they didn't see us leave.
nope, nobody saw you
But
leave. Nobody saw
we
it.
did take the 2 prisoners from that side of the camp. I don't know how smart orcs are, but they might be keeping an eye on that side of the camp. Maybe we should come up from the south again.
well,
Split the party.
do the old sneak around.
That's always a good idea.
Split the party. Mm, I think that's right, and I'm going to allow it.
Okay. All right. We got LD. LD's coming in from the west, eh? Okay, boobs. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Boobs are back.
Nobody even heard it. Kyle, don't ruin it.
Oh, sorry.
I heard everything you said.
I heard it. I heard everything said.
What would Jesus do?
What Jesus do? Dude, look at the boils on his neck.
Shh, he can totally fucking hear you right now. I can't, not with all that crust in his ear.
Gross.
I heard everything you said.
I heard everything said.
Mr. Bush? Huh? Had a special bond with this bush?
Is that where you want to be?
No, yeah. So, LD wants to come in from the west.
Right.
Who?
From his. You're going there too?
I want to come in from the south.
Okay.
Or south, more south than those guys, at least.
Okay.
Not that. I mean, I'll just move. I'll move myself where I want to come in. I want to be coming in down here.
Frederick
So
and
I have that
Torga
golden
are
bank.
probably just going to follow wherever you guys go.
Yeah. So, Torga, do you want to rush in with LD or?
And
Frederick, would you like to come with us? Witness our prowess.
honestly, the wizard did most of it last time, right?
Well,
And Torga's just like, "Oi, this is awkward." She looks at Nas and Gwen, and she's like, "Yeah, sorry, lads. I think I'm gonna. Well, you know what? No, fuck you." And she comes down to go with you guys to the south. So, LD and Frederick are coming in from the west, and the three amigos are flanking around to the south. I mean, if you want, like, we could say that you flanked out for a while and you can come in directly from the south, like down here. You don't have to make your way around that little corner.
I don't want to come in right beside that big tent either. I kind of want to be coming in over here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right then.
That's Gwen's thinking.
Oh, holy dokily. LD, you still want to kind of go up on the northern side of the camp or from the west?
You and Frederico?
Frederick is with you.
Yeah, I'll probably where I am is good. I think kind of behind that tree, peeking around.
Well, I mean, you do know that there were 3 out there. Frederick's info says there's upwards of 10 plus
Yeah.
whatever the hell's in the tent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say between the time you ran, had your little conversation with him, and made your way back, the sun has rose, so it is bright daylight out.
Oh, that's right. We did this early in the morning.
Yeah, I think we did the timeout to be like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So between what happened, like the breakout and then the escape and then everything, I'd say it's early enough that the sun is up.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet.
yeah. Who wants to make the first move? And how do you want to make it? These tents, also, I will make a note. The 2 tents on the western side,
Storage tents, right?
the storage tents, you
Mhm.
cannot see past them. So,
Right.
there were 3 out there. So that's why I've left them there. But the chances are is there's more going on now that the sun has rose.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry.
Peeking around this side of the tree,
Mm-hmm.
could I not see through the cage and see like kind of basically like from here up?
Yes, you can see through the cage, and you can see. You know what? Throw me a perception. We haven't rolled much yet.
Perception.
Where's my cursor? There it is.
12.
12. Yeah, you can see through the first cage there, and you do see the outline of a figure, so you assume it to be one of the few other orcs. But much past him, you can't really see much. So, like, I would say that you couldn't see the other orc necessarily.
Okay. So
But yeah, you do
basically there's
see
one orc in that
this first
building.
one. You
Yeah.
see yellow.
So that's the
Yellow
only
orc.
thing I see
Uh-huh.
in the northern part of the camp.
Yes. Yeah.
Huh. All right. So maybe everybody's still sleeping. Like no real alarm was raised yet, or would they know that the prisoners are gone?
Oh no, they know. They know you guys are gone, or they know that the prisoners are gone.
Okay.
Frederick kind of leans in and he says, "They usually send a few out scouting, but I don't know how many."
I guess we better watch our backs then.
Well, let's wait for him altogether because he's physically not here, and I forgot about that. Does he? Stop looking at his shade. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I didn't know that. Tabaxis are cool, man. I bought. This is completely off subject, and I'm basically just filling time until Kyle comes back. I bought a bunch of Pathfinder modules a while back, and I did recently find a pretty decent online character sheet builder that really helps out, like, cut down on the confusion of it. So I think at some point we should try that because. No, this is it's called PCgen.com. Yeah. It's or sorry, Path Builder 2E. It's just a point and click sort of thing. No, not a physical sheet. No, this is still online, and it's like you pick your, it's just got a bunch of boxes basically, and it's like what class do you want to be, whatever, and then based on those decisions, it gives you what you need to fill out next. But the nice part is it lets you look forward, in the sense that as you add feats, it'll show you at what different levels will give you. So like if you take like a certain feat at level 1 or 2, by level 4 or 5, it unlocks this, and this. And if those don't really interest you, then you can change the feat that you want at level 1 or 2, so that at level 4 or 5, your character is doing more what you want them to do. So it's not so much like a crapshoot every time. You're building the character that you want, not the character that you have. Yeah. Correct. And like there's prerequisites and stuff like that. Like you have to take this feat to unlock the ability to take this other one and stuff like that. So you can't have it. Well, be the DM. That'll give you access to do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, what did I do? I don't want to do that
I wish
either.
I knew Kyle was going to be gone that long. I would have went and got some beverage.
Well, then go get one. It's fine. Sean, just pause the recording. I won't do it. No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
Oh, okay, we're back.
I refuse. Okay,
What
Chris.
are all these things showing?
Chris is having some fun with paint.
Shapes.
Yes, Chris found the draw function.
Geometry.
On above. And he erased it. Magic. He called it, the spell is called amusement.
Ah. It's a cantrip.
Fourth level incantation. No.
Oh, jeez.
It's taxing. But it lasts an hour.
Is there a spell slot?
It lasts an hour. It's good to go.
Okay.
And it's gone. That was an hour. Welcome
All right.
back.
Just sitting in the bush.
So, yeah. Got
Yeah.
LD and Frederick heading up north. And yes, all you could see was yellow. But through all of your various perception checks previously, you can assume that there are probably still 3 people at least.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't see through. Oh no, I'm in the draw function. You can't see through those 2 things. So most of what's behind that is covered from where the two groups of you are. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
Oh boy.
What's the plan? Don't forget, there can be 2 plans because there are 2 groups.
It's true.
Damn it.
LD, what are you and Frederick doing?
Yeah. He's going to follow your lead.
That way.
You're drawing an arrow.
Rush him. I think we're just gonna wait back a bit until you 3 get into position. And yeah.
Do you know what their position is and what they're planning on doing?
I'm just waiting for a move.
Okay.
I don't want to be like first to engage.
I assume through the talk, it was just whoever gets the best advantage first, sort of thing. But
Initiative or
whoever sees an opportunity and takes it, the other
Okay.
group will act.
well,
You're not an initiative, so you can move wherever you want to. You can move wherever you want to.
yeah. I just don't want to move in too close. You know,
It is daylight
Keep
out
that-
as well.
that's true. Mm-hmm.
Like early morning, so
Right.
Over here. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I want him back here. No, not gonna
Can
let
we
me click.
get up there? Though?
you have to go to select.
Like,
You want to get behind there.
well, like nobody would be able to see behind those two tents, right? Or are they double doored?
The tents are closed on both ends. Like they have the flaps are closed on both ends for all of them.
Can I get to here? Oh, I don't have the select thing. 1 second.
If you make your way around the bottom, like the bottom corner of the map, sort of thing, with the rock behind you, when you get to the corner of it here, between those two trees, you can roll a stealth check if you want to like sneak up behind a tree and hide behind a tree.
All right. I'm gonna get up there. Gonna try and get a line of sight and try something stupid.
Okay.
Oh. Going that way.
Torga is going to hide behind the rock, and she looks at you and she's like, I'm not very stealthy.
Right.
Pretty much.
You're not very stealthy.
Yeah. She says in a thick Irish or Scottish accent.
Oh, why am I not moving when? I'm just moving a ruler. Oh my god. I don't
on,
want the
Kyle.
ruler anymore.
He's exposed.
He's exposed.
Russia.
Nas, are you going to try to make it for the tree as well, or are you going to stay back? Okay. I'll give you that. Goddamn fucking dogs.
Okay, my thing seems to be.
You okay? You want some help?
Yeah, can you move me up there?
Yep. You want to be there?
Right in this pocket.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah, I will roll stealth.
Yeah, both of you roll stealth.
I have advantage on stealth.
Ta-da!
17.
17, and Sean, you got the 16? 16 for Nas. Okay. You both notice the purple orc between the crate, or the wagon, and this lad right here. You both notice him as you make your way up. But he clearly does not notice you.
Okay. All right.
No, I would make that 20 feet. Never mind.
All right. I'm not going up there.
What's your plan? Talk it out.
Well, yeah. Can we hear each other from there without talking too loud?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna set that fucking tent on fire. That big tent. We're
funny.
we're relatively hidden. We can if it survives fire, we'll at least know what we're dealing with, and hopefully still remain unseen.
I was literally just looking at my flaming sphere spell. Oh yeah.
No, yeah,
No, but even if like legit, even if I can.
I'll allow that.
It's contagious. That's true.
What tent are you gonna
The
probably
big
like the
tent with
big
the
tent?
possible creature in it.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Because I was gonna put my ball right here.
Okay, yeah. I'm down. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm aware.
Do you not have a crossbow? I thought somebody gave you a crossbow.
Yeah, you've got my yeah.
Yeah. So you do have some range.
So
Okay, he's gonna have cover. Like if you do take a shot, the wagon is giving him some cover.
Could I not just
Just keep
cast
that
it?
in mind.
I wondered, like, could I not cast invisibility and just walk around the camp and see what I can see, and then just go over to those guys and be like, "All right, so there's 10 guys. There's this monster in the tent."
Yeah, you absolutely can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Invisible. How does invisibility
invisibility
work?
only just gives you advantage on stealth.
Okay. Against
Because
their
like
passive
you're still making
perception,
footprints
correct?
and stuff. Yeah.
And noise.
Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Okay, so if you're
Basically,
just walking in, yeah, you can absolutely do that. 100%. You will roll periodic stealth checks, but with advantage, and I'm pretty sure being invisible would give you like a plus 10 or more on top of whatever you already have. Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's like it doesn't say it on the spell. I have invisibility too. It's like a debated thing. Whether you are because there's greater invisibility where no one can detect you.
You can cast spells while greater invisibility.
Yeah, but I figure like if you're invisible, you could still stand on a stick and it go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
like you still make footprints when you're
Yeah.
walking, and you still breathe and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, Chris, if you want to do that, I will give you. What's your stealth modifier?
+2.
+2. So I'll just give yourself a +10.
Okay.
So if you're going to walk around and do these periodic stealth checks for at least orange, or sorry, not orange, yellow, because right now all you know about is really the yellow guy. Depending on where you come in, like I'm gonna make you roll a stealth check, but you'll get the +10 and you have advantage. So
Are you telling Frederick you're doing this?
you just
Poof, gone.
all I say is I've got an idea, and then disappear.
And then you disappear, and Frederick is terrified. And he looks around him and he just says, and nobody hears this except for the three of you. Oh shit, what was I gonna say? God damn it. I had it. I had something. Oh. Oh. I knew he was the most powerful one.
He is the chosen one.
Think I could side shimmy through here, Ben?
I mean, I was about to say that those squares should be 10 feet, but then I was like, that wagon would be almost 20 feet long, so that doesn't make any sense. So it's a foot. Like, if you go through there, you're gonna make noise.
What about here?
Yes, you can make it through that, because I'm pretty sure I let Sean get through that last time. Yeah, actually, to get through here, you have to make an acrobatics roll. That's what I made Sean do.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he was escaping.
Well,
no, I don't know. He's a high elf, so he's pretty thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in through here and then kind of tucked over here.
Okay, so roll a stealth. Excuse me. And you have advantage on it as well.
That's good.
Okay, so his modifier is plus 10, so that would be a 12.
Be stealthy, my friend.
Yeah, roll another one. You have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh. And advantage?
Yes.
Sick.
Doesn't it say that in the spell? Did you gain
advantage? The advantage part is like a widely agreed upon.
18
oh, okay.
Now?
So it's 18 now. Yeah, all right, you're good. You, as you come around the corner and get a better look at the inner circle of the camp, you do notice that there are two orcs kind of going through some of the storage bins. you can't back up. You made your choice. And yes, you are literally, you're kind of looking over your shoulder, and like as you stop, you're face to face with an orc, and he doesn't see you. He has no idea you're there. But that is what you see. There are 4 orcs kind of around the fire, and still that one off to the other side, kind of tinkering and working. I don't know the colors, yeah. He's the guy off on his own. What do you do?
Is this like a fire right here?
That was where you set off.
Right? That's where you set off the smoke screen last time.
I'm gonna move that, but there is a fire there.
There is a fire pit there, yes, and there's like a small fire crackling.
Okay, well, I'm gonna like.
Actually, no, there wouldn't be a fire there. You extinguished it, right?
Oh, okay, perfect. So I'm gonna like cut over here and head to right here.
Okay. Roll a perception check as you're making your way over there.
Perception. 4. Oof. I'll tell you what, I'll use one of my, because I have 2 bottle caps.
Oh.
Okay. Use one of your bottle caps?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Roll another.
Usually,
and
I'll make this rule now. That sucks. And I'll make this rule now because I don't think I actually said this last time. You have to use a bottle cap before you roll. It's not like inspiration where you can use it after. Actually, I don't know if you can use inspiration after, but we've been doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the difference between that and a bottle cap. Bottle caps are stackable as well, but you have to use a bottle cap before you roll. Yeah. It's like, oh, this guy, and again, you can use them to disadvantage me. So like if a dude's coming at you and he's just like, oh my god, I really don't want this guy to hit me, you can use a bottle cap to disadvantage me.
So like I would have had to use that before I rolled
Correct.
the first perception.
Yeah, but I don't know if I ever mentioned that the first time I kind of explained them, so that one's fine. Mostly because you failed so poorly on both.
Yeah.
So you're making your way over to be right beside the big tent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Seeing fuck all.
It's still the guys. Two of them on guard, kind of looking. Yellow and purple are looking away from the fire pit that's between them, so they're trying to like keep an eye out on like the outside of the camp sort of thing, and the other two are just rummaging. I mean, you can't really see what they're doing.
All right, Nos, you ready?
Can I
ready to do this?
Flap open?
Hang on, you guys don't know he's there. He's invisible.
No, exactly. He didn't tell us that he was doing that.
That's fair.
So I don't
do
know.
it whenever.
I don't know, you know.
Okay. LD, you wanted to open the flap? Did I hear?
Just like peek into the tent the slightest bit so that it's not noticeable, like a little like.
Okay. Okay. Roll perception, I guess.
Let me guess. 4?
6.
Yeah.
8. There you go. Yeah, you rolled a 6.
I know.
It's great.
Good rolls tonight.
It's pretty dark in there because it's still it's early morning. So like it's light outside, but inside a closed off tent, it's still pretty dark. You do notice a few figures shuffling around, but no details. It's still too dark.
Could I tell the number of figures in that tent?
With an 8, you'll get a few.
Okay.
But more other than that, no.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make my way around out of the camp, like this way. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, you can.
I could draw.
Actually, as you're making your way past the guy at the little station there, roll me another stealth check with advantage and the +10.
Like, really? So that's 16?
You have
advantage. Oh, with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be 16. Some seriously stanky ass rolls. Okay, that's 22. It's funny. As you're making your way around, that 16 pokes its head out, and the guy kind of, maybe you do step on like a stick or like a little pile of dried leaves or something like that, and you make a little, and as this orc who's at the table right there, he turns and looks in your direction, and he looks around very, very intensely for about 10 seconds.
I very carefully pick my hands up and go. It's like, you son of a bitch.
And he goes back to his work at his table and doesn't notice you.
Yeah. All right. So then, yeah.
Nas and Bwen, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
I'm basically just throwing this out there, but they don't know this. I'm making my way towards that area to tell them.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that. Create a bonfire.
You're creating a bonfire?
Yeah.
On the corner of the tent? Or on the orc?
No, on I want to get like the front flaps, but like that corner, so the fire is starting from the front of the tent.
Okay.
And yeah, I just kind of snap one of my paws and say, "Get lit."
Hey,
Alright.
where'd what's his name go?
Frederick's still up there.
You left him in a bush, so...
I don't. Yeah,
All you said was, "I got a plan."
I don't see him on the map anymore.
Yeah, you can't see him, so he's
Okay.
invisible to you guys.
Ah.
You don't know where he is. You know where the three of you are, and I mean, I'm not going to make your tokens invisible. I suppose you could make your token invisible so that nobody knew where LD was running around, but...
It's true.
Okay, you're going to cast Bonfire on the corner of the tent. Let's roll initiative then.
Okay.
Oh boy, what do I need?
Niner.
Did you write down what?
I have it. Yeah.
I got
Nas does
one.
not have any.
You got a 1?
LD has 1 left, and Gwen also has 1.
Yeah.
According to my notes, if
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
okay. All right. So what did everybody get?
9.
9.
9.
Okay.
9.
LD got a 9er. Nas, what'd you get? 5 for Nas.
Single digits.
Gwen,
So, like, are
13.
we gonna get a bonus or surprise round?
you guys are gonna get a surprise round. Yeah.
Okay.
This is my surprise round, though.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Gwen, what'd you get?
13.
13 for the Gwen. And then, oh, look at that. And then, oh, I never rolled for Torga.
Yeah.
12. So she's going right after Gwen. Oh, actually. What's your initiative modifier, Gwen?
+2.
Yes, she's still going after you.
Same as my deck. So.
And then fucking... Okay. All right. So, surprise round.
Yes.
Gwen, you're first in the order, and you're the first one to act anyways. So,
Yep.
You're casting Bonfire on the corner. Now, Buddy wouldn't have to roll to get out of the way, because you're not actually putting it underneath him, right?
No.
Purple?
No, it's literally him standing next to a fire.
Okay.
He has to be in that specific block.
Okay.
Or like next round, like that tent's gonna go up a bit more, but
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I guess...
if anything is in that front corner of the tent, though.
Oh. That's...
Chest of gold.
Okay, so what
Gone.
so walk me through it. Like, what happens if something is there? What do I have to do?
They will take 1d8 damage. Oh, sorry. They have to roll a dex save.
Oh yeah,
Dex.
save. Oh shit!
As that corner of the tent just instantly erupts in flame.
That's gonna be annoying. My notes are all over the place. Right? +1. 14 on the dex.
Yeah, he saves.
Okay. So, but the tent does ignite.
Oh no, yeah, no, takes no damage. So yeah.
Okay.
But the tent is now on fire. Assuming that whatever the tent is made of is flammable.
I mean, for flavor's sake, I'll say yes. Okay. So yeah, you notice the tent going up pretty quickly. Nas, roll a perception check.
I'd like to say I draw my spear just after I snap my paw.
Okay. 16 total. You notice a large figure come out of the tent. And he's scared. He's kind of like as he's running out of the tent that is now catching on fire in front of him. And you're the only one that can see him, but he is he's there on the map. Well, actually, if he made it that far out, let's just make it. Yeah, he ran out that way. Okay. That's your turn, Brun?
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
I know he's out, but I don't think I'd be able to see him through the fire. Yeah.
Right. Okay. LD, you're still invisible, right?
Yeah, until I cast this spell.
Until you cast the spell? Okay. It's Torga's turn, and she... Oh, God. Oh, you know what? That'd be fun.
Yeah.
15, 20, 20... Oh, there's a ruler. I don't have to count.
The rule of fun.
There's a ruler, and he's within range. Okay, so Torga is going to take a little step around this corner and straight through. Can you guys see my ruler when I do that?
No.
Ah, shoot. Well, basically right beside Gwen. She's going to get a line of sight on purple orc.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to try to cast Hold Person.
Ah.
Okay, so this is a wisdom save. Well, that should go about as well as I thought. Yep. So you all see this purple orc, and he just locks up, like stiff as a board, and it doesn't even look like he's breathing.
I scared him.
And that's going to be Torga's surprise round, and then it is LD.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that flaming sphere. And
Okay.
let me just measure out here. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna basically put that right. Yeah.
The big tent is probably about 15 feet tall, so you can't see over there. Because if you're gonna you want to cast it from where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
hit the storage tents.
Yeah, you can't.
I was looking at those next.
This part of the
55 feet, which is good.
this part of the embankment is about 10 feet tall, so you can't see past it. So you can basically only see through this square and straight forward.
All right. Well, then I'll plop out my sphere right. Yeah.
Okay. What is this? What is this sphere you're plopping out?
Pop.
Oh God. What is this? Flaming sphere. A 5-foot
Hyper.
diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space.
Ooh, unoccupied.
Oh, so I can't put it there.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you were to think about it, each one of these guys is taking up the 2 spaces beside him. So, yeah, you could put it there,
Yeah,
I guess.
because it catches flammable objects on fire.
You couldn't put it. No. Well, theoretically, yes, but that kind of defeats the whole grid pattern.
Yeah.
If you wanted to put it like here, I'd say like on the line between those 2 unoccupied spaces, directly behind them, then they would both be affected by the because what is it? The creature what is it? Any
Within
creature
5
that
feet of it.
ends its turn within 5 feet must
Yeah.
go like yeah, if you were to plant it right on the line directly behind them,
Mhm.
those 2 guys would be affected by it.
What about the tents?
No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put
The
it
5
here.
foot the 5 foot space would be between them. Okay.
That way, it affects this guy and this guy, because they're both touching that square, right?
The tent and
Those 2 guys.
oh, purple and
Yeah,
the other
they
guy.
they both would have to
Yeah.
roll a deck save, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
Ooh, disadvantage if he's being grappled too.
Grappled. Who's grappled?
He's being held.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
person.
Oh God.
So
Better at
he'd
this than
have
I am.
disadvantage on dex.
I mean, there's no way he would be able to make a dex throw. He's paralyzed. Hold person is basically paralyzing someone. So
Sweet. He just gets an automatic 2d6 damage.
for purple, yes.
Nice.
So yeah, you can do that.
Do it. Get lit. Volume 2.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, so the one dude does get to roll a dex save.
Mhm.
And that's a 12 plus 1, 13.
Fail.
Fail? Okay, so both take
Nice.
10 damage.
You got 14
Dex 14, yeah.
spell casting. Nice.
Ah, damn. Okay. Yeah, they both take that, and neither of them really like it.
And then the tent's on fire too now? Or starting, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, 10 damage. That I imagine a bunch of the crates and like the canvas on top is on fire on the corner of this storage tent as well. Good lord.
Nas, you see Gwen's eyes
Can I move after I do that?
light
no.
up when he
Surprise
sees the
round,
second
you can do one or the other.
Okay.
fire excites me. Yes.
Okay, well, I whisper over to, I guess, Gwen and say,
Nice loud 20-foot whispering.
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna fly.
we're not 20 feet.
You are.
We are 20 feet.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you were to put yourself in any square, the closest you would be about 15 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably where I was.
It's a whisper at speaking volume.
Okay, so the orcs are gonna go. Yeah, that makes sense.
When Gwen sees you, LD, he just nods in approval.
Yeah. As soon as the flames basically erupt, I become visible again.
Right. Okay. So, the orcs are gonna go. Actually, I should roll for him as well. Okay, so he's gonna go next, I guess.
So do they even know what the fuck's happening right now?
No, they have no fucking idea what's going on. They're terrified. This one here just screams and like books it away from the fire.
It's a trap.
15, 20, 25, 30. So he's just going to book it over in this direction because he has no idea what's going on. This guy, purple, is going to do absolutely nothing because he can't. 9 is freaked out, but actually, I guess he can see you. No, you're behind a tree. You're all still in pretty decent cover, so I guess I'll roll a perception.
You can, yeah, I was gonna say you can roll a perception to try and beat our stealth.
Your passive stealth?
I rolled what? You rolled a 16, Sean? So yeah, I rolled 17. So 16 and 17.
For stealth?
Mhm.
Right, okay.
Lyle, is your bonfire still going?
Oh yeah. It goes until I either cast it again or extinguish it.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. That right there. He rolled an 18. So if you're visible, I'm gonna say he sees you, LD.
Behind that tree?
You know, well, I mean, you did just become visible and cast a sphere of fire out of your hand, right?
I did.
And you rolled an 18.
Yeah.
So, okay, roll a stealth. Your normal stealth, you're not invisible, you don't get any of your bonuses. Roll just one stealth.
Who is seeing him?
This guy.
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, apparently he doesn't see you. Just roll fucking 4s and 5s, and then.
Just a nat 20.
So okay, he's confused. Orc number 4 was, or yellow, was staring in the other direction, saw his friend run in front of him, and is thoroughly confused as well.
Turns around and just sees 2 massive fires.
Oh, sorry. They shouldn't have moved. You guys are still in your surprise round.
Oh yeah.
My bad. Okay, so it actually skips the orcs and it goes to Nas in the surprise round, and then we go into regular initiative. Sorry.
Do I get to carry that nat 20 over?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Yes. Please. Please, Nas, do that.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. You're a halfling. Yeah, luck.
I think that's just for D20s. I mean, it's great, but it's not.
It's pretty great, but it's not a great weapon. Still enough. He falls over. You hit him square in the chest, I guess at a funny angle in the chest, and he falls stiff as a board backwards. dead.
A fire starts beside him on one side. The next fire burns him after
He gets
he's
frozen.
been paralyzed.
And then just
It's
takes
when
an
he
arrow
gets
to the chest and dies. Terrified.
bad day.
No. Surprise rounds, you
No,
get
yeah.
an action or a movement. Yeah. Okay. So
Say
round
that,
1.
sir.
There's already a dude dead. I'm just going to. Well, what can I do? I can just put something over him, right? Like a little circle. Like a little.
You can remove him.
Well, I want to know that he's there.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
yeah, I could just do that.
Just put like a red
because
red
there
dot
is
on him.
fire here, and there's a dead body here, and there's fire here. So if you guys are gonna make it through there, yeah, I'm just gonna try to remember that 5's dead. Okay, it is this guy's turn.
Damn.
Over here, he sees
What's that?
just a whole bunch of bullshit going on,
What?
and he's going to. What would he do? I guess he'd just run over here. And. Oh, yeah, what did I. Okay. He's going to run over to the large figure that ran out of the tent after Gwen set it on fire. And he's going to say a few words to him in Orcish.
Oh.
And that's going to be his turn. And then it is Bren's turn.
All right. Boosting up that feline agility. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Ooh, I still wouldn't be able to see him. Fuck. You know what? I'll go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45. All right. I can move 60 feet, so.
60 feet?
With my feline agility, yeah.
Jesus. As one move.
Yeah. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
So you're just making a beeline, yeah, for right over here?
Yeah, that's how I. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, bruh.
And do I have line of sight on Mr. Yellow?
Move your.
Oh,
your
yeah.
dude,
Well, I don't know. Last time I tried it was just a ruler. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I am selecting select, and it still gets stuck on the ruler.
So.
Oh.
60 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can make it basically to here.
Oh, I want to kind of stay with like at least a quarter cover behind that tent from Yellow.
So kind of here.
So just right there.
Okay.
I mean, they're
What
triangular.
do you want to do?
I'm gonna.
You can see him, but
at...
there's going to be some cover because this is a table.
For Mr. Yellow?
Yeah. I mean, you're hiding behind a corner, right? You have to come out to throw at him, right?
Yeah. True. Okay, that's fine.
It's not going to be much.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm going to hum my returning spear at him.
Okay.
Spear? Javelin? What do I have here? What is this? What do I got here?
I think a spear is better than a javelin, isn't it?
Yeah, I just don't know. It's a spear. And yeah, as soon as it makes contact with anything, it returns to my hand. And that is a 14 plus 4.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. Even with a little bit of cover.
Nice. And that
is
close that. Ranged is D6. Yeller. That's a 4 plus 2 for 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
And then right back into my hand.
Yo-yo.
Okay.
Okay. He did not enjoy that.
Bonus action, I'm just going to kind of like duck to try and give myself like 3/4 if it's possible.
You're going to hunker?
Yeah.
Give me a hunker. All right. All right. Yeah. Sure. You can do that.
And I imagine like I was booking it, so there's no stealth. I imagine they heard me run.
Yeah, I imagine they probably saw a creature run past them. They probably don't. They might not know exactly what you are, being tabaxis are usually bipedal, and you just ran past on 4 legs. But
I think as I throw the spear, I yell out, "Frederick, it's game time!"
Okay.
It had to.
It's probably in the bush, like,
fuck these guys. He's gone. He's gone. He had a plan to meet the goblins somewhere else. Fucking Frederick. See, that's why I didn't release him.
Oh, I only got 25 feet. Okay. Torga.
To recall, Gwen was on the fence about releasing Frederick.
That is true.
oh, that looks good, Cal.
She was not.
You bastard.
We'll finish out this round. We're about halfway through this round. And we'll take a break here because I got to take a piss. So.
Same.
Okay, so Torga is going to move the complement of her movement, which is only 25 feet, being a dwarf. She's going to get right about there, and then she's gonna.
Hey, Torga.
Yeah?
No, nothing.
Okay.
That one.
You're fucking weird.
Mr. DM.
Yeah.
Question.
Okay.
In that 6 seconds of me running over there,
Mm-hmm.
did the tent light up anymore?
Yes, it did actually. So that corner that started on fire, it has spread to basically the next square beside it.
Okay.
So the whole entrance is engulfed?
It's not necessarily the whole entrance, but the top of the tent is all on fire. But you can't really see the entrance. You would know that some of it is just from where Gwen placed the campfire. But yeah, you don't know if the whole front is a gulf.
Okay.
But yeah, Torga is going to move there, and she is going to cast Sacred Flame at the dude over here. That is a DC 13.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Will save? What's a dex save?
Billhole?
And the orc passed, so
We're gonna score.
nothing happens.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens. Sometimes you just don't hit.
Try real fire
Sometimes
next
very
time,
good.
Torga. Real fire.
Go fuck yourself, you weird pointy-eared bastard.
How? Yeah.
Um,
She's the point.
Okay.
As do my ears.
As the flame and as you two kind of jest back and forth at each other at the back end of the tent, I'm gonna get Nas and LD to roll a perception check
Oh.
on the creature that emerges through the fire and dead bodies.
Oh God.
Shit.
10 plus 2.
10 plus 2, so 12 and a 14.
12 and a 16.
Oh, sorry, 16. Yay, math. Okay, so Nas, you recognize. Well, I don't know that you would recognize it exactly, but you recognize features on this creature that are both orc and ogre. So it's got the visual colors and characteristics of an orc, but the physical characteristics of an ogre. So it's much bigger than all the other orcs that are standing around. But it's still got the tusks, it's still got the green skin, that kind of stuff. So
Ogre Hulk. Would Wen perceive this if he did perceive it? I know I didn't, but would this be a giant?
nope. It
Wen?
is
No.
I
Still
mean,
medium?
to Nas, sure, but no. With the 16, I'll give it to you. It's a medium humanoid.
Okay.
Um,
Wen is still iffy and it doesn't quite know what people mean when they say giant.
This is not classified as a giant. This is a large man, but still
Yeah.
a man, if that makes any sense.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's going to get about there, and he's going to, because he had to make it through over the dead bodies and whatnot. Actually, I bet you he could make it 30 feet, 10, 15. Yeah, he can make it to about there. And he sees this little dwarf that had just cast fire from her fingertips. And he's going to pull a javelin off of his back and wing it at Torga.
Where is this guy?
Oh man, that just kept rolling. It's
Like
it's the
here?
pink guy. It's the pink guy right there.
Oh, okay.
He is different than all the other orcs.
Oh, so
Bigger.
he's throwing a javelin from right there?
Yes, at Torga.
Oh, okay.
Because he just saw flames come out from the corner, and then there's this. Well, notoriously, dwarfs and orcs like hate each other. It's like Montreal and Boston fans.
Yeah.
So he sees a dwarf, and he just like more or less rages without any of the bonuses of rage. And I rolled a 10, and it was sitting on an 18, and it was sitting on a 20, and it just kept rolling, and I need a new tray because I think my tray is a little warped. I fucking hate that. It's driving me nuts lately. So he misses, and it lands in the tree directly beside LD's head. Just LD, it is your turn. And then the orcs are on deck, but honestly, they're so fucking terrified. I don't think they're going to be able to do very much. But yeah, LD, and then the orcs.
You can move that flaming spear, right? Sphere?
Yeah. Yeah, 30 feet.
Oh shit!
That was a
Didn't
bonus
need that
action
far.
too.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
So, god damn it. There we go. So I'm going to move my sphere to here.
Okay.
As a
Can
bonus
you?
action.
Okay.
And then cast. Could I cast magic missiles up and over the tent? Like, I guess I couldn't see this dude, right?
No, you still have to have that guy. You can see now. Yes,
Yeah.
because he's this little part of the escarpment's only like 3 up to 5 feet on the far side.
Yeah, but this is like 10.
But yeah, as that goes up, it's 10, and then the
Plus
tent
this is
the
15.
tent itself is like 15 feet tall.
Yeah.
So no, but yes, you can absolutely cast magic missiles at the.
I'm gonna go for these two guys.
Oh yeah, okay.
So,
I have
am I going to use?
Orc 1 and Orc 9, as I like to call them.
Oh yeah, I'll use the first level magic missile.
Okay, who's getting 2 and who's getting 1?
Orc. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting 2. This
Okay.
guy's getting 1.
And 9's getting 1. Okay. Fire away!
Fire!
What do your magic missiles look like?
Yeah, what do they look like?
Magical missiles?
Yeah, but what do they look like?
Like a missile? Flaming missile?
Like a tomahawk? Or like an atom bomb? Or like what do they look like?
I didn't realize, but your magic missiles actually take the form of things.
Really?
Yeah. I was reading a thing and someone used to cast their magic missiles as like glowing chickens.
I don't know. I always just picture them as like a fucking cartoon missile, but
Yondo's arrow.
but like more intense, like more fire out fucking all over the place on it type thing.
Kind of like Acme rockets.
Yeah,
something
but like
something
more,
that the coyote would ride.
Yeah,
Wily coyote
like more
rockets.
fire.
Okay.
Your
Nope.
classic, your stereotypical Chinese fireworks. Yeah.
Oh.
I always pictured them as like from Guardians of the Galaxy, Yondo's.
Mm-hmm. His little arrow thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always pictured just like literally it just springs from your fingertips and it's just light. It's just like it's not like electricity, it's just like a straight beam of light.
Unlimited power.
Yeah.
Tractor
Sort
beam.
of. Okay.
Suck me in.
Did you roll your damage?
I did 1 so 3 damage and 2, so 5 damage for 1.
Okay.
And 5 damage for 2. Or 9. Or...
Yeah. Yes, it was 9. Okay, so you hit number Orc 1, and he's still like super busy, like putting out the fire or whatever. And he just catches both of those, like right between, catching a cold one, like right between the eyebrows, sort of thing, and just fucking flattens him. And the 5 that hits the other guy catches him off guard, and he is a little bit staggered from that blow for sure.
So bottom guy is down?
Yes. This guy is also dead.
Oh,
yes, correct.
Because I moved that sphere, I can't now move as a person, right? Or can I
no, you get a bonus action
No.
to move and a standard action. Yeah, you can move.
Okay, I'm going to move right here.
Okay. Assuming that's, what are you, 30 feet of movement?
30 feet, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's the orcs, the 2 remaining orcs' turn. And they are sufficiently terrified and are gonna run. Just fucking fuck this shit, I'm out. Sort of deal. Fuck this shit, I'm out. And they're gonna bug it. Nas, it's your turn. And then we'll have a proper little break. Get some snacks and drinks.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Are the two guys with red circles around them dead? Like, I know purple is.
Purple and the other dude are dead, yes. The other
Oh,
one
the other
with the
dude
red
died
circle.
too?
No, they ran.
No, I mean...
There's still another guy in front of the tent where I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just mean this guy. I didn't know he died.
Yes, you killed him.
You just killed him with magic
just
missile.
killed him.
What?
You killed him with your magic missile.
Oh, that killed him?
Caught him between the eyes.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah.
Okay.
You flattened him to the ground, hitting him in the face with 2 magic missiles. He's dead.
He gone.
It does. Yeah.
Oh, if Gwen could see you using that crossbow to its full potential, he would be very proud.
Nine damage. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. 9 damage. Sure. If you want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. No. Clangs off of his shoulder plate. And now he's very aware of you. Okay, that brings us to the end of round 1. Do you guys want to take a wee little break? And,
Is Frederick actually gone?
he hasn't showed up yet.
Motherfucker. All right. Okay. And we'll be right back.
That's funny. He just pieced it. All right. See you later.
A little mini cupcake. Buddy. A little mini cupcake.
A one biter.
Oh, little single down.
Yeah, we're back.
Jimmy Buffett died.
No.
Jimmy Buffett died.
On the same day Princess Diana died 26 years ago.
God rest. What a woman.
What a woman. Okay. Are we good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Back to the top of the order for round 2. This guy here is a whole bunch of kerfuffling. He's going to make his way... Oh, you made the thing there.
Oh,
yeah. Did you roll the damage for your sphere when you moved it?
No.
That's a reflex save, right?
I didn't know if it was when I move it or the end of their turn.
I think
it's start their turn.
Their start of their turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, it's that guy's turn beside it. So what's the DC of the? It's a reflex dex check. Wait for that. Sorry, 11. So
Failed.
Failed. Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with 11 damage.
Rude.
Oh,
Rude.
that's hot fire.
That is some hot ass fire. Okay. Well, I was gonna say he's gonna run towards the commotion, but there's a flaming sphere in his face. So he's actually gonna run down this way, catch a glimpse of Buen. He's gonna be a little
Yes, my
surprised,
friend.
but he's still actually he is carrying a halberd.
Oh.
So he's going to he's going to hang out about 5 feet away from you, and he's going to swing at Buen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 5, 10 to hit?
No.
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 Okay, well, he's sufficiently surprised. And
Got like reflex the shit
yeah,
out of that.
you just juke right out of the way of him. You were expecting something. He was
Yeah.
not. And that brings us to Buen, actually.
Okay.
Next in the order. With well, Torga's on deck, so I guess it doesn't matter.
So oh, he's not close enough. Never mind. I was gonna say if he missed that melee, can I get in the opportunity? But he's not close enough for an
He's
opportunity.
5 feet, and if you move into him, he's gonna get one on you.
What?
Yeah. Because you're moving into that square, right?
Yeah. True.
You can roll acrobatics to avoid the opportunity attack.
Sure. I will do that. I will.
That's going to contest what? Probably an attack roll?
Dex?
Yeah, would I roll an attack, and if you beat it with your acrobatics check, you don't take the hit?
That makes sense. I like that.
Okay.
Who's this?
Okay.
Natural 17.
Ooh. Okay.
Plus acrobatics. Where's that? Plus 2, so 19.
He rolled a 19.
Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors.
So
who's beating?
Well, that's kind of shit. I'm gonna say because you're making the advance, you have the meets it beats it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're the one initiating this. Damn, I thought I had you on that one. I was like, fuck yeah.
Beats it.
That's
So,
close.
for Flavor, as he stabs forth with his halberd, I'm gonna kind of juke, grab his halberd, and as I raise my right paw, what would be my static shocky paw energy turns black and shadowy, and then I just kind of 5-finger palm straight into his chest.
Oh shit!
And I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh shit! Okay. Is that that's a to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For another 19.
Yeah, that hits.
How dirty are your paws?
Pretty fucking filthy.
Pretty dirty. I've been burying a lot of shit.
Plus 3 infection damage.
That's fucking make a con save.
So that's 3d10.
Oh, forgot how brutal that spell was.
I can only use it once per long rest, though. That's my
that's
one of my feats. That's why it turned to black. It's part of my shadow fell. Oh, lame. What's the plus? Oh, there's no actual plus on the damage.
Usually spells don't get a modifier.
Yeah. So 9 damage.
9 damage. Oh, yeah.
7 to 1 and 1.
He feels all of that. 9 damage, so that's gonna leave him at. Yeah. He is very not feeling good. He did not enjoy any of that. Okay. Anything else?
Don't really. That wasn't a. Oh no, it was a melee spell attack. So. No, I don't have any bonus actions at the moment, really, aside from 2-weapon fighting, but that was a spell, so not a weapon. No, I'm gonna stay up in his face. Can I make a perception to see if his tusks are iron?
Sure.
13 plus.
His tusks are not iron.
Okay.
However, he is dressed differently.
17 total, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's dressed differently than the others, and with the 17, you would assume that he's potentially a
right hand man.
Like a first mate or like a like a right hand.
He's no bigger though. Like when already assumes that the right hand man is not like exceptionally large. He's
average orc size. He's just dressed differently. He's a little more put together than the other ones. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay there and I will say, Frederick, where the fuck are you?
Scream that into the distance, and this guy kind of looks at you like,
you heard me.
His name is Lee, goddamn.
His name is Lee, god damn it. Okay, so that fire is spreading quickly as well, because that was on your turn.
Yeah. Wait, fire.
Torga's
is there anything else in that tent?
Not yet. You haven't seen anything yet, but you hear some pretty strange noises.
Okay. Nothing has to make a dex save or anything, though?
Not yet.
Okay. I've got him back into the back of the tent.
Yeah. Torga's turn. She's gonna cast what the fuck's it called, Chris? The one Guiding Bolt. She's gonna cast a Guiding Bolt at the
name in that spell? Ah, yes, Guiding Bolt.
At the big fella.
Oh, Jesus.
Big fella up front. There it is. Okay. Sorry, give me a sec. There it is. It's a +5. She rolled a 2.
Ooh.
Oh, that sucks. And yeah, the bolt sails wide. And just check that off before
a rough night.
Forget. She's gonna say shit and move 10, 15 feet towards Nas. To kind of not be out in the open by herself.
Fair enough.
And it is the large fella's turn.
Oh.
He is right there. He is going to run up right in your businesses, and he's going to make a swing. I wish there was cleave.
I was just thinking that. Like,
I would love. Yeah, it's a thing in Pathfinder. Like certain enemies, I think it's a feat you can take, and it lets you
go through one and
if you hit on the first one, you can make additional attacks on anybody like next to them without like taking another attack action or sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you're the DM, man.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he's got 2 attacks anyways.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna swing once at each of you, at Nas and Torga, basically in an arc. But it's gonna take his 2 attacks. So I'm giving him cleave, basically for this. And that's gonna be okay. On Nas, that's going to be an 18. What's second chance?
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Nice. That's a good one.
That is a 14.
Unless it's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 14. Okay. So he somehow like does like a matrix like rewind. He lags basically. He has a server glitch and he just lags and gives you enough time to get out of the way. And he and he rolls a natural 20 on the swing toward Torga. She's got some terrible fucking luck. I'm pretty sure she got crit in the last fight too.
Yep.
Not the Wraith, but the fight with the other ogres and orcs and shit.
Yeah, she was looking rough in the last one.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Remind me, because we do this differently in every fucking thing we do. Is it double the dice, double the mod? I can't remember what we decided. That was cold.
That's Cold Club.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I thought I made it.
Rules as written is double the dice. One of the dice has a modifier.
Okay.
But
That's
again, you are the DM.
I think I said double the dice, double the mods, because sometimes like if you double the dice and still roll like 2 1s, that sucks. That's the fucking worst. So yeah, double the dice, double the mod. That's okay. Hang on, I need another.
No, you only get the mod on the.
You only get the modifier once. Yeah. Okay. It's 2d12 plus 8.
Torga, no, I can't see what's happening, but
that is 17 points of damage.
Oh.
That is a big hit, and she is knocked to 1 knee.
Oof. It's like half my life.
It's a good chunk of hers.
I would be at you say 17 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be at like fucking 9 hit points.
I didn't even roll that well. I rolled a 2 on one of the d12s, so.
Oof. That could have been a lot worse.
I mean, if you maxed that out, that's 32 damage. So
yeah, so that's
almost between 10 and 32, and she took 17. So it's not that bad actually. That is going to be his turn. Next is LD.
Alrighty. Well,
you're up.
Bonus action. Gonna move that sphere right. Yeah.
He's dead. Oh, okay.
How far can you move it?
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay.
And then...
That's 35 feet.
Hey? It was right here.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, did you have it there? I thought you had it in this square. Sorry. I thought you had it in the one above that. So, yeah, if it was in that square, then yeah, that's 30 feet. Sorry. I thought you had it in this, the square above it there.
Well, wouldn't... Hang on here. Let me get the old ruler out. Yeah. If you go to that
There to there. Yeah,
30
okay, that
feet.
is 30. Oh, see, it's weird because if you go a little bit past the middle of that square that you want to put it in, it does say 35.
Yeah.
Weird.
All right. Yes, no, that is 30 feet. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Goddamn ruler.
All right, so that's sitting there.
Okay.
Um,
No. Beginning of his
Yeah.
turn.
and then I will use.
How long does that sphere last?
Concentration spell.
So would he not have to roll? Well, he's
He only
cast other
drops it if.
spells.
Yeah, but not other concentration spells. If he takes any
Guiding
damage,
bolt
he has to
wasn't him.
roll for concentration.
Oh, okay. I thought if you cast another spell while maintaining concentration on one, you would have to roll a. There you go. I like that. All right. Yes. No, you can't cast 2 concentration spells, but yeah, as long as anything
Yeah.
else is instantaneous, that's fair.
Well, that's good because I was going to cast Scorching Ray
Okay.
at the big boy.
This is a big boy.
So that's my last second level slottage. 14 to hit.
Sorry, hang on. It's on the wrong page. Oh, just hits.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
And 15 to hit.
You shot 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all 3 hit.
Yeah, you get 3 rays.
At second level, yeah, I guess so, eh? Yeah, all 3 hit.
All right, so that's 6
He's dead.
plus 7 plus.
You're just scorching.
8.
You're
6, 7, 8.
scorching a dead body.
More.
He's dead already.
You're just
He's
annihilating
not getting any more dead.
a dead body.
You can't pull over any further.
Oh. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I go.
Okay. The orcs just fucking boogie. They're gone. The other 2 orcs are just like, I don't get paid enough for this shit. And they just leave.
Ooh, disloyal.
They're orcs.
What are they,
man.
goblins?
What do you expect? Listen, it's gonna get this done before 3 o'clock in the morning, so.
Yeah.
Nos, it's your turn. Maybe.
Remember, Frederick said there was 10.
We've killed 3 and 2 ran off. So really, there's only 6 that we've seen so far. Yeah. I would
Not
say
that
like that.
part of it yet. Well, okay, so at the beginning of every round, it's gonna become more. So it's not like, because it's taking us 40 minutes to play these 2 rounds, it hasn't been spreading for 40 minutes. It's been spreading for less than 12 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's not entirely engulfed in flames. The front, where he put the bonfire and the square beside it are relatively, like, they're on fire. The roof of the canvas is on fire. Yeah, that whole thing's gone up basically, I guess, at this point too. I don't think it would have spread that far yet. Because he said it on this square, so the corner of this first hut is on fire. There's a dead body there that you're standing in, but yeah, I mean, you could, yeah. Squeech. Squeesh. Squeesh. Okay. What are you looking for? No, just supplies. You see weapons, you see rations, you see armor, building supplies, that kind of stuff.
There's an action.
Like to move, like if you wanted to. Well, it's like a
Dash.
double move. Like if you're not gonna
dash is an action, yeah.
dash
Unless
is an
you're,
action.
I think rogues can get it as a bonus
Sure.
action.
If
Yeah.
you're not, yeah, if you're not gonna like swing at anything or anything. I like, yeah.
You got it.
I don't know.
You can do
Being
it.
silly. Are you using the trackpad? What are you doing?
You're like moving like millimeters at a time.
Seriously, where are you trying to get to? Just fucking tell me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you want to move like right behind him? Well,
Well,
yeah.
you would, yeah.
Okay. So that was a double move and a perception check, correct? Okay. That's your turn. That's all. Okay. Start around 3. This is when things get a little hairy. Because out of the front of the burning tent, you see a large orc burst through and kind of like patting on himself to make sure that he didn't catch fire.
Huh.
And simultaneously, Torga and I guess LD can probably see it from where he is. Out the backside of the tent, you see a huge creature just rip the tent in half like a piece of tissue paper and come barreling out the back of the tent, kind of just scared, running away from the fire, not really sure where it wants to go. LD, roll a perception. Just to see if you know what this is.
Can I see this too?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you can. You can roll it too.
12.
Okay.
Ugh. 11. No, sorry, 13.
13. You can both tell it's an ogre, but it is.
Oh my god!
It's larger than
This
normal.
is a giant Tibwen?
This would probably classify as a giant, yes.
Anything large or above and ugly is a giant Tibwen. When his whole life has thought trolls were giants.
That's right. I forgot all about that. I'm sorry. Yes. So you both see this. It's got long hair. Not only a loincloth around the lower half, but a makeshift top, if you will, and it's running out, screaming from fear of the fire, and it looks over and sees the dead body in front of Torga and lets out a blood-curdling scream. So the beginning of round 3, we've got 2 new friends to the to the party.
Knew I should have stayed home today.
Arnold.
6. I think that she's actually going to end up going there. So, I'm just going to call her Mama. Okay. So, beginning of round 3, you see a large orc run out of the front of this tent, and as I said, he's patting himself off, and he's kind of looking around, and he's surveying the damage to his camp and the supply tent that's on fire and the 2 dead orcs nearby. And he looks your way, and he sees a halfling wielding a battle axe, and he's just like, "You motherfucker!" And he runs towards you, and as he does, you notice that he has iron tusks. And he is going to make a couple of swings at you. So, that's going to be an 18 to hit. Okay. It's going to be... That's going to be 11 damage. And the second swing, the follow through, is a 19 to hit. So miraculously, it doesn't hit. And that's going to be 16 damage.
Oh my god.
And he's just standing there with his battle axe in 2 hands. He's just, "What the fuck did you do?" He's pissed.
Oh jeez.
Jesus, mister, you're scaring us.
Jesus, mister, you're
Good
scaring
lady.
us. The guy that I came up with a really cool name for that you guys killed is dead, so it's not his turn. His name was Killborn, actually. It was really cool.
Killborn.
It's Bwen's turn.
Okay.
There's a dead body in front of you. I mean, he is now.
All right. So, what I'm going to do is make a shocky paw attack on the guy up in my face with
He's
one of my
dead.
claws. Oh, what?
Sean, wait, who killed him? Why did I cross out his thing? Oh, I was looking at the wrong fucking number. Oh.
This is number 2.
All right.
Or,
new DM.
is-
Hang on. What was your scorching ray damage? 6, 7, 8. So totaling 14, 21. Okay. So that dude isn't dead. The purple or the pink guy, he's not dead.
Oh, what?
I fucked up. I've got shit everywhere,
using
and I was
see,
looking
I
at the
see.
wrong. I was
Yeah.
looking at the wrong health pool.
Yeah.
Who,
So
this guy?
the guy that you hit with the, yeah, him. He's still alive.
Oh god.
Yeah, well, hands off the chess piece. I'm gonna let that one slide because that was my bad. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Killborn, as you now know his name, he's still very hurt. You did kind of, didn't you? You prick. So did I. I'm sorry. No, I did say he was dead. That was my bad. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong fucking
So is it
thing.
his turn right now?
Who's?
Pink guy?
No.
Oh.
No. He's later on in the initiative. Everybody else is right, but it is Kilborn. Kilborn would have had a turn, and he does have 5 hit points. Oh man, I'm sorry I fucked this up so bad.
Which guy's Kilborn?
The guy in front of Gwen.
Oh, okay. The brown guy?
When you guys hover over
right-hand
people, do you
man?
not see the name pop up?
No.
Oh, that's
Just for you.
unfortunate.
You see their hit points and everything too, right?
No, well, I hid that because I thought it hid it from you
Oh.
too.
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
see hit
it
points.
does, but yeah.
Just
No.
one and
Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's Kilborn's turn. He's fucking almost dead.
Yeah, he's last in initiative, right?
No, he's first.
Oh, first.
He was
Okay.
first, and then Captain Iron Tusk rolled better than him. So yeah, and then then Gwen's afterwards, but it doesn't matter because I rolled a 4. Plus doesn't matter. He missed.
Okay.
So Gwen, it is your turn. And
All right, so
people are alive when I thought they were dead. Shit.
The shadowy claws that I have in him, I'm going to imbue my shockiness to it. Which is a melee weapon. My artificer melee weapon. So I will make that melee attack. 14 plus stuff.
Hits.
14 plus 4.
Yeah. AC 14, so.
He takes 6 damage.
And he is dead. Just like fucking Harry from the first Home Alone movie. Yeah. Just skeleton.
So, as a bonus action, I will use 2 weapon fighting. And I'm going to hum my returning spear at the so-called giant to Gwen.
Oh, okay. Wait. The ogre?
Yeah.
big green.
The guy to the south, yeah.
Yeah. No, he can't see the captain in front of you because of the tent.
Yeah.
But yes, he does. Gwen does have
I have no idea.
I
have no idea Iron Tusk is even out there yet.
I mean, you heard something, and you probably saw Nas like get hit back a little bit, but you don't know what it is. So
yeah.
Ow, fuck.
So yeah.
Yeah. Fire
Spear
away.
of returning natural 20.
Oh, okay. That's gonna
hurt. You said it's double mod, double?
Yeah, double dice, double mod.
Okay. So 2d6 plus 4. Oh, lame. So that's 10 damage.
That's not bad.
10 damage?
A 4 and a 2 plus 4.
You see it turn around, just and like look at you, and then like turn back towards Torga and this other half orc, half ogre creature.
And all right. I'm gonna. Fuck, he's pretty big. Nah, fuck it. Gwen knows how much Torga hates giants. I'm gonna move up to there.
Oh, she hates them with a passion.
He's looking at her though.
He is, yeah. He is looking in their direction. The two of them.
I'm gonna try and move up.
The half and half.
Up here though.
If
he keeps his concentration, I can hopefully get a flank on him.
Okay, so you're moving right up behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, let me help you out there, buddy.
Yeah, please do that. I'm not. Yeah, it just keeps using a ruler whenever I try and move him. So.
Okay. So Gwen's turn. So it's Torga's turn. She is face to face with this dude. And he's looking pretty rough. So I think she's just gonna take out her warhammer, her trusty warhammer.
Yeah.
And give him a swing with the 2-handed warhammer. It's a 15, and his AC is... That's a miss. Clang! Right off of his armor.
Oh, Torga.
So now it is
How many
his turn.
seconds is each round? Like each full round?
6.
6 seconds?
Yeah, basically everybody's turn is happening like simultaneously, and it all happens over the course of 6 seconds.
So it's basically been, after this whole round, it's been 18 seconds.
At the end of this round, it will have been 18 seconds, correct?
Okay, perfect.
Shit happens fast, yo.
Sure does. Sure fucking does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stream
Okay,
bullet time.
so Torga missed, and he's gonna swing back with 2 attacks at Torga. He's the only target she sees. That's an 18 plus. Doesn't matter. Oh, that hurts. That really fucking hurt. What is that? Plus 4? Oh, 15 points on the first one.
Torga.
It's hurting for certain.
Yeah.
Second swing. Oh, it's a 19 to hit.
Oh, God.
She's down.
And she is indeed down. She is down too.
Wait, is that big guy who's, or like this pink dude?
Well, yeah. What was this? Kill?
Isn't he supposed to,
no, sorry. Killborn was this guy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That you guys killed. That
Yeah.
guy is the half orc, half ogre.
Right. Isn't he supposed to roll a dex save before, like, at the start of his turn?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. My bad. I apologize. I forgot about the fire. I forgot all about Zephyr. And that's a 10. So
Hey-oh.
that's not going to pass.
What
does he take? You may have just saved her.
That's what I was hoping. 4 damage?
Still alive. Just
So
barely,
Torga is
though.
still
Like, just fucking barely. But yeah, Torga is still down. Okay. His turn. LD, here we go.
Should have used my bottle cap.
You can't use a bottle cap on damage. You can use a bottle cap on a d20 roll.
Okay.
But only a d20 roll.
I'm going to move this flame to here. Or ball or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to... Oh, I don't have any seconds. So first level, magic missile. 1 on...
the half and half?
Pink dude.
Half and half.
Yeah. And
his name, behind the scenes, his name's Littlefoot.
Littlefoot? Okay.
Littlefoot.
Yeah, so 1 on Littlefoot, and then 2 on big fucking force.
Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, 5 damage on...
So Littlefoot is dead.
There we go.
Took out Littlefoot.
And
probably just saved Torga's life.
2. So 6 damage to Big Mama.
Okay. She gets hit with that, and she kind of looks your direction. And you know how I said before, she came out and she looked over and she screamed? Well, she didn't actually, because her baby wasn't dead. But now her baby is dead. And she watched where the missiles came from that killed her baby.
It wasn't me, I swear to God.
Too late. And she is just a blood rage in her eyes. Like, she freaks out, screams, and it is Oddly enough, her turn. She's gonna run through your fire.
So
Yeah, go
deck
for it.
save on the fire.
Okay, so deck save. Where is her thing? It's right there. Wow, that's terrible. She fails. Hard.
Seven damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Take it.
She's gonna run through the fire.
Yeah, she is.
Opportunity attack for me.
She's leaving. Yeah.
I'm using my bottle cap for this.
Okay.
Yes.
Two-handed spear to the back.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah. This is a large creature wearing basically like a loincloth covering itself.
Okay.
So
Yeah, true.
All I'm picturing is that beast in Star Wars that they keep under Jabba's fucking
Rancor.
The Rancor. Yeah.
Rancor. Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh,
Not as big, but
Yeah.
full damage for 10.
okay. Did not enjoy that. But completely unfazed by all of that.
Shit.
She's going to move, what is that, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, she's going to move right up in your grill.
Guys,
And
I'm a one hitter. One hitter.
she's going to make,
Squish.
she's going to take her great club.
Oh
Wish
my
you, boy.
God. She's
And
probably
no.
the size of me.
She's,
LD,
she's,
I wish I knew more about you.
She is
You'll never
11,
know.
she
You'll
is
never
11
know.
feet tall and 1,300 pounds.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is a giant to blend for sure.
This is a massive creature. I don't know if it's actually it is, yeah. It is classified as a giant.
Okay.
So for purposes of Bane, it would be Bane Giant.
Okay.
But yeah, she's gonna make one swing at you with her great club. That is a 15 plus 6, 21 to hit.
Ooh.
Miss.
Yeah.
Mage armor. Last second.
Oh, sorry. I was reading my armor
Shield
class backwards.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh. 16 points of damage.
Oof. That hurts a lot.
I bet that does.
I am bloodied.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It is Nas's turn. It's your turn. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Iron Tusk.
Okay, Iron Tusk. Go back to the page. There it is. Orc Bane. Do you remember what it gives you? Extra. Kyle, you used your bottle cap, right? You used your bottle cap?
Mm-hmm.
Got a 16.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's definitely gonna hit. So one-handed or two-handed? Okay. I just want to know for your shield, like if you had your shield out or not. Yes, most crossbows. Well, I guess a hand crossbow isn't. Yes, that is still two-handed then. Okay. Ooh. $15 points of damage. Okay. Did not enjoy that. Anything else? Sure will. Okay. It's the end of round 3. Round 4. El Capitan. He's gonna look Nod straight in the face. He's like, "It's not a bad swing there, little man." He swings his axe at you. 17 plus 6, so hit for 11 points of damage. And his second attack is that's a 3 plus 6, 9. So misses on the second attack. And he's gonna say, "Get back here, you squirrely little fuck." Yes. And that brings us to Bwen.
All right. This is a giant creature. Takes up 4 squares, eh?
Yeah, the circle doesn't really do it just. It is.
But he's taking up those 4 that he's in.
Yeah.
Is he like basically here?
Actually, you can, if you go to token, you can actually change the style and you can make it square.
Yeah.
So that it actually like represents like the
cool.
tile that it takes up. But I find that really bulky and I don't really enjoy it as much. So,
So I can get up to there with my 30 feet.
Okay. You can make an
Let my
acrobatics
LD
roll beside that flaming sphere.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, shit.
Listen, I got burned for it. You're gonna get burned for it.
15. 13 plus 2.
What's the saving DC on your sphere, Chris?
Hey, my deck save?
No, what's your saving?
Your spell
for the sphere.
14.
Okay, so yeah, you make it past. Just barely. But
singes a few hairs
whiskers.
Yeah.
Singe a couple whiskers. But yeah, you can make it past that.
And so yeah, booking it over there. Flavor wise, I'm jumping spear in one hand and shocky claws out in the other.
Cool.
For a 2 weapon.
Okay.
So spear. Oh, that rolled the wrong way on my ramp.
That's not how ramps work, Kyle.
Yeah, I know. Well, I put it at the top and it rolled back into the box. Spear is a 13 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh. And shocky paw 13 plus 4, I think. Yeah, so 17
hits. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a d6, and one-handed spear is a d6. So that'll be 2d6 plus 4.
D6 plus 4. Pretty good hit.
Do I get flanking? I know I hit on both, but I'd like to try for that 20.
You would get flanking.
Oh, I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 17. So
okay.
Yeah.
So both hit. Both still hit.
Yeah. That's a 5 and a 4. So
That's
9
pretty good.
plus 2, 11.
You said it was plus 4.
Oh, it is.
2d6 plus 4.
It is. So 13.
All right. 13. So this fucking thing is bloodied.
Yeah.
It is bloodied. It is fuming mad. It's Torga's turn, so guess who gets to do a dex or a fucking death save? And she rolls a 14. So
All right.
one success.
Her gods are looking down upon her.
And he's dead. So it's LD's turn. You got this big scary mamma jamma right up in your grill.
I'm gonna move that flame ball right here, so it doesn't affect.
So you
Into
set
the
trees
tree.
on fire.
Oh God.
Well, might be an advantage.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean,
No,
that,
you
you
can
gotta
put it
do
there,
what you gotta do, man.
for sure. I mean, at this point, like 3/4 of the camp is engulfed in flames, so they're probably already started a forest fire if you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, never mind. Nothing.
Okay.
Shoot.
The main tent is still on fire, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
How close? How close is Kyle to me?
I mean, there's a 11-foot tall, 1,200-pound.
No, I know, but there's a
ogre
spell
behind
that.
Oh, he's 10 feet from you.
Fuck.
15.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, 10 feet away. Yeah.
It's a 10-foot wide
But,
creature.
yeah,
Like it
I'm
takes
in
up.
front of me.
Do you think like a wave of thunderous force swept out from me, and then it says each?
It would hit the ogre and not Kyle. But if it pushes the ogre back, it's gonna push it into Kyle.
Or advantage on whatever I have to roll.
Advantage? What?
Well, if it's like a dex save, because he's in front of me.
Oh, this is what I'm trying to use.
Thunderwave. Yeah, no, I figured. Pushes the target 10 feet away. Yeah, no, I wouldn't make Kyle. I wouldn't make Kyle roll the DC. However, there is going to be a 1,200-pound, 11-foot tall creature being pushed in his general direction, which will be a DC of its own.
Yeah. Go for it, man.
That I will determine in my head.
Don't think twice.
If that's what LD wants to do to get this thing away from him, do it.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Think about the character.
I don't think you even saw me. I ran up behind it.
Probably not.
You just saw him wince.
Yeah.
All right. I'm doing it. Thunderwave.
Don't think like Chris that's going to hurt Kyle. Think like LD that doesn't know Gwen's there.
So you have to roll a con save.
A Constitution saving throw. That is a 21.
Ooh. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
And doesn't move.
And he doesn't move.
He does not move.
Okay. So, yeah, Gwen's fine.
I couldn't move away from him or he'd get an opportunity to attack.
Oh, yeah.
Understandable.
Oh, and she'd take it. She'd take it. Speaking of, it's her turn.
Deck save for his fire.
Time to go down.
Thank you. Thank you for the deck save.
Oh, yeah.
12.
Failage.
Oh.
Failage.
She's hurt, man. She's real hurt.
4 damage.
Oh. Yeah, she's still up. But just up. You saw that, that fucking, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
May not have looked like a lot of damage, but it hurt her deeply. Scarred her deeply. But with her let's put it this way. With her dying act, she's going to swing at you one more time.
Yeah.
I'll say that your fire is going to kill her, but she's going to swing at you once more. I'll give you that. Oh, that's a 6 plus 6, a 12 to hit.
Beats it.
Oh shit, that's not good. That is not good.
No, it's not. I'm going to die.
4. That is 15 damage.
Oh
I
god.
am downage.
Oh no.
Oh,
2
shit.
down. But there's
Oh,
only
shit.
one enemy left. Can you kill him?
Why didn't it cross me off?
I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, on my screen it still says you have 10 hit points.
Yeah, but at the top it says failure or success, 1 of 3 or whatever death saves.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I don't know how to
So-
roll these death saves though.
You just click on it.
Oh yeah.
It's Naz's turn. So Mama is dead with that swing, with that crunch of the club that brings LD down to the ground. She also dies. And Naz, it is your turn. Tusk. It's not a. He's not a unicorn. You know that, right?
Ironhorn.
Says, I'm a man. How many times can you do that? Oh, cool. Fuck yeah. It's worth just for the advantage. Like shit. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
All right.
Finish him.
I
Double.
guess so. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, so 2d10 plus 2d6 plus what's your modifier? So plus 8. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice.
He
Fuck
is still standing.
Oh my god. He's a captain.
Yeah. He is metagaming wise, he's not bloody.
Oh shit. Okay, that changes my plan.
We'll find out on his turn, which is right now. Beginning of round 5. I think this is the longest combat we've ever had.
So is this tent fully on fire now?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
This tent,
Okay.
there is no saving it. It is fucking cinders and ash. The supply crates are going up. All the food smells like bacon. Nas gets hungry.
Does the
Is
bacon
it
smell
safe
enough
to
to
say there's
awaken?
nothing living in this tent then?
In the one you set on fire?
Yeah.
No. There's
Everything's
nothing.
out. Oh,
There's nothing in. There's nothing in
Okay.
there. Nothing living in there, I should
Right.
say. And yeah, the
There's
one
nothing.
supply crate is completely, or supply tent is completely engulfed, and it is setting the other one on fire.
Can we say that the smell of bacon arises me from my death?
No, sorry.
You're not Gar.
You're not Gar. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it is the captain's turn. And, well, you keep stepping. So he's going to keep swinging. Says, you fucking little shit, look what you did to my camp.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
8 plus 6, a 14 to hit. Okay, and second swing is an 11 plus 6, 17 to hit.
Cool.
Hits. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, the temp. Yeah, the temp won't show up on your on your overall hit points. They're a separate calculation that get taken off at the same time. That's 5 plus 8. So that's 13 damage. So you are down as well. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no,
Sean's down.
Sean is down on one knee.
It's up to you, Kyle.
That was his turn. So, yeah, Bwen, actually, it is your turn.
Okay. Nope. Feline agility.
Go on without me.
Doubling my speed to 60.
Okay.
I will make a quick stop on top of Mr. Pink. Cast Cure Wounds on Torga.
Good idea.
Okay.
For what's that? Cure Wounds plus 2. So 9 hit points back to Torga. I'm gonna say get LD really quickly as soon as her breath comes back.
Mhm.
And then I am going to quick stop there. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then I'm gonna
Well, you'd make it.
I'm getting up to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch out, she's hot.
The dead dude is difficult terrain.
I have enough movement to go around him.
Okay, perfect. Yep.
And
So you're
bonus
going
action
to here to heal Torga, and then you're going to here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus
So Torga
action.
stands up.
I hope you're fucking watching, Frederick. I'm yelling this into the face of Iron Tusk.
Yeah. Or in the back of his head, yeah.
Yeah.
He just does one of these.
That's my turn.
Okay. It's now Torga's turn, and I mean, I think she knows where. She kind of surveys the surroundings, and she sees the big orc, and she probably sees, like, LD's boot out of a bush. She's like, "Oh shit!" So she runs over beside him, and she will cast her own Cure Wounds.
Ew.
Level 1 Cure Wounds, so 1d8 plus 6. That's a 1 plus 6, so you get 7 hit points back. It's fucking terrible, Torga. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'll take it.
And she's gonna say, I need to rest. Oh, and she kind of falls over and leans on the rock beside her. And that will bring us to LD. You are awake. And I guess you didn't see Bwen run that way, so you don't actually see anybody around you. Well, no, you still see Bwen. You can see Bwen and Torga, yeah, but Torga's like.
I don't know that this guy's here though. Like
No, you can't see
the captain. No,
yeah, no.
I'd give it that you can see like the back half of Bwen, but you can't see Captain Iron Tusk.
Well, I'm just gonna start making my way towards the camp.
Okay.
So let me see here. I can move 30 feet, and the flame can move 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, I don't want to put it on you.
That would probably not be the best idea.
Okay, so I'm going to move it here. And then I am going to move. Can I basically move in a horizontal line?
Yeah, you can move diagonals.
Okay, one,
count them
two,
as 5s.
3, 4.
Just make sure you're not standing on your own fire sphere.
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, it will.
I'm taking a quick piss.
I think it's his microphone cord hitting something, but yes, I do hear it as well. Oh, 100%, that's what it is. This is wine glass. Oh, man, I'm out of beer. No, I just mean I'm out at the table. I can go get one.
Lucky. Oh,
Wow. Down to one opponent. Oh, my. Let's call in War of the Worlds. Oh, best part about a beard? Let's find leftovers for later.
ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of pizza.
Whole piece of pizza.
Well, not a whole piece of pizza, but you know, a decent,
Oh,
a
there it
decent
is.
sized piece of cheese.
I was
Forgot I
saving
put
that
this in there.
crust for later.
Oh.
Who are we on? What's that? What's
Uh,
what I missed?
I am
so
finished.
LD just ran up, moved his sphere. Nas, make your death save, and don't tell us. So it will be back to Captain's turn. He's gonna turn around and says, "Well, aren't you a big kitty?" And he's gonna take 2 swings at Bwen. Oh, actually, yeah, do it now. As he's about to make his swings on you, you hear from the bushes, "This is a bad idea!" And Frederick fucking bolts in, and he doesn't quite get close enough to take a swing at him, but he gets in and distracts him.
Nice.
So he's gonna have disadvantage on his first swing on Bwen.
Good enough.
That is a natural 20 and a 2.
Oh, Frederick, my man.
And
You have
his-
regained your respect in Bwen.
Fuck's sakes. And his second swing is a 7 plus 6. 13 to hit.
Oh, one below my armor.
Oh, you prick. It's good to know for future, though. All right. Okay, so that was Captain, and fucking Frederick came back, caused a little distraction. Bwen, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to turn invisible.
Scratch him in the dick.
Boop. Just, you're gone.
Yep.
Bye.
And I am going to. Oh shit. 15, 20, 25, 30. I am going to get to the back of Nos.
Ooh, that's fun. Hide your token.
Oh, all right.
Well, I guess if you're doing something, then yeah,
I'm
you have
doing
to tell us.
So yeah, I will. Yeah. So my cast invisibility. I'll use my movement, my full movement, to get behind Nos. And then bonus action, I'm going to start searching for the health potion. Oh, fuck you. No, you didn't use it because Torga helped him. So yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to start searching for the health potion he has.
Okay. I'll give it to you. You find it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to administer it next round, I'll let you do that.
Okay. I will hold my
for
action.
like a full action to administer the potion.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Wicked. Fucking Gwen the healer.
So did you move over here?
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm behind. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Who can say?
Who can say? Torga, seeing that LD only has a few, that she knows she didn't heal him for very much, and he's still running into battle. She's for fuck's sake. But she takes off, and she gets just behind you. And she can't really do anything else from there. Thaumaturgy. No, she can't do anything else from there. So that's going to bring us to LD.
Bonus action, moving this thing to here.
Okay.
I think that's still in range of him.
It's still within 5 feet. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of, he should be, I guess, more here. And like Nas should be here, I guess. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then, I mean, do I have sight on him now?
I mean, you just put a flaming sphere between yourself and him, so no. How big's the sphere?
3/4 cover for him, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's going to have some pretty decent cover from the sphere if you want to leave it there.
Okay, fine.
Is it a floating sphere, or is it rolling on the ground?
I think I just pictured it as floating.
That's 100% how this whole game works. So if it's floating, you can put it above the wooden log so that you do have line of sight.
Done.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, you have line of sight of this guy, 100%.
Sweet. Okay. What do I got left for spell slots? No.
You're gonna need one.
I do not have.
We have learned something about LD. He doesn't carry weapons.
He doesn't carry any weapons.
I jumped into this thing. You guys have already looted so much. Probably. I've got a quarterstaff, a rod, and a spell book.
Okay.
So you do have a melee weapon.
Yeah.
When only carries a spear, so
yeah.
I got a bag of sand.
For now. I'm waiting till I get some more shit.
Don't worry about your spell components. Just figure out what you're gonna do here.
I feel like spell components don't matter until you're using 3rd level spells.
Listen, if it says that you need 1,000 gold worth of diamond dust for something, I'm like, yeah, okay, you're gonna take 1,000 gold out of your inventory. But if it's grasshopper legs or some dumb shit like that, I don't care.
That's what I mean. Care. If you're using a revivify, then yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're doing absolutely. I totally agree. You guys saw the D&D movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's quirky and it's weird, but
it's better than people say.
Absolutely, 100%. There's they kind of have there's the spellcaster, quote unquote, in the group is kind of inept, and he doesn't always do exactly what he wants to. But there's this one part in the movie where it does a close up on his belt, and he's got this really cool little round thing, and he kind of spins it around, and it ejects something into his hand, and he casts a spell, and that's where he gets his somatic components from. Oh man, it's so cool. Yeah. And I just picture that anything that's worth less than a gold piece or 10 is just you can just find it in this little Rolodex of yours,
he
and
has like
you just cast it.
Quick draw component pouch.
Yeah, it's so cool. I thought it was
pretty
so
sick.
neat. Sorry, Chris. I got a little distracted there. What are you doing?
Magic missile.
All right.
13 damage.
13 damage on the capo. Okay, so let's... he is bloodied.
Nice.
He is just now bloodied. That's your turn? You're not going to move, or are you moving yourself?
Can I, like, crouch behind this wagon wheel?
I mean, the wagon's
that
probably...
whole thing's on fire.
Yeah, it's probably pretty much on fire by this point.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There's a lot of things on fire. You guys should probably be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, there's a pretty narrow slot you got to go through to get between that wagon.
It's going to be hot.
He's still facing...
Yes, he is still facing the other... Actually, no.
No, he'd be facing you.
He swung
he was looking at me.
Yeah, he's facing your direction.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I'll just stay here, I guess.
You're staying there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nos. Go ahead and give me another save. Okay. It is El Capitan's turn. And he is going to about...
Dex save.
Oh, he's going to roll a dex save. Where is his sheet? There it is. 14.
Beats it. Beats it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So does he take half?
Yeah, so 2 damage.
2 damage. Oh, chip.
Damage is damage.
That's right. Never scoff at damage, because fuck me. Sometimes can make the difference.
And yeah, the 2 damage could carry.
Okay. All right, so it is his turn. He is going to let out a battle cry and just fucking scream, kind of pumping himself up. And he's going to kind of track where Bwen went, and he's going to see Frederick, and he's going to step right up into Frederick's grill and take 2 swings at him. Oh, wait. The battle cry. Once per day. 1 round. 1 attack is a bonus action. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad.
3 attacks?
Yeah, and he has advantage on the first one.
Oh.
But he rolled a 4 and a 6. So he...
Okay.
Pretty sure he misses.
That'd be what, 12 and 10?
12. Yeah, no, the 4 definitely misses, and the 12 also misses. Okay, so that's fucking wow. His second swing is a 2. So that also misses, and his bonus action, which is this is fucking ridiculous. If I miss on all 3 of these, there we go. 18 plus 6 doesn't matter. He hits him, and he hits him for max damage. 12 plus 8, 20 damage.
Shit.
So
wow.
Frederick, I'm not gonna. Where is this here? I guess we'll just do this.
Did he get fully healed when we
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He did not get fully healed. Oh, I did keep track of his hit points. Sick. Okay, so what did I say, 20?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He is immediately bloodied. Oh, Jesus.
I thought he was gonna go down from that.
He's still standing. No, that's all right.
Torga gave him a pretty decent heal, like 20 something worth.
Oh yeah.
22.
20. Yeah, 22. After the captain
This
is
fucking chair.
actually it's his turn. It's Frederick's turn.
Mhm.
So Frederick is gonna make 2 attacks. Oh, what did you give him? A great axe?
Yeah.
Maybe he only makes 1 attack.
I don't know. Let her loose, Frederick.
Well, he's not proficient with this kind of weaponry,
Okay.
so he can
Maybe
either have.
a great axe and a kick.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say he can either have 2 attacks with no modifier to hit, or he can have 1 attack with his normal modifier for his proficient weapons. What do you guys think?
I think if he's able to make 2 attacks,
Yeah, as the
but he's
stat
not
block that I'm
proficient.
using is 2 attacks,
I
multi-attack,
would say a full great axe and then maybe an unarmed strike
and then just a punch or like a
or
butt
a
end
kick.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm alright with that. Ooh, that's a 16 plus 5.
Oh.
Great axe. So that's definitely a hit
+5.
on Chaboy. Well, that's what I mean. I was gonna take
He's
away the
strong.
plus 5.
It could just mean he's strong though.
Okay, well, a 16 plus 2, if he wasn't proficient with it, would still hit. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be. Oh, god damn it! I roll max damage hitting Frederick, and I roll minimum damage the other way around. So that's gonna be 4. All right, I'm just kicking myself while I'm down. That's 4 damage on that, and I'll give him an unarmed attack, which is another 16. So I'm just gonna roll a d4. 2. So chipping away, chipping away. And it's Gwen's turn.
Okay, so yeah, I will use my bonus action to administer health potion to
Okay.
to Nog.
Is it a regular, like 1d4 plus 4? Or
I think so. Oh, okay, nice.
It's a greater. Oh, okay. Cool. No, the administer rolls that.
Oh, okay.
The person administering said potion.
It's a 2 and a 4.
Nice. So 6 plus 2, 8 8 health back. What's the reverse of damage?
And
Damage.
since that wasn't an attack or a spell, I'm still invisible.
Correct. It doesn't
I
say
will-
like any action, it just says an attack.
Oh, good question. Invisibility.
I just want to make sure.
The spell ends. Attacks or casts a spell.
Okay, no, you're good. You're still invisible.
So yeah, LD sees this bottle of potion just like hover out of Naz's cloak and then pour into his face. And then since he is tiny and prone, I'm just gonna step over him.
Okay.
I can that can be my full movement to get on the other side.
Okay.
I don't have to roll dex until the start of my next turn for that fire.
Correct.
Yeah.
However, the tent behind you is
Yes, I
100%
need it.
on fire, so you're gonna
True.
have to roll one for that too.
Okay. Yeah. Next turn or
No, you're moving into that threatened square. I'm gonna make you roll that now.
yeah, that's fine. Oof, that's a 3. I would say that's not good enough.
I'm gonna give you 1d6. That's 2, so two fire damage.
Yeah.
Making into that square. Yes, you're conscious.
Okay.
You are conscious.
And then-
You will be active in this round.
And then I will As my invisibility is wearing off, you see the blue sparks between my two paws going before my form apparates, and I'm just going to drive them into the back of Iron Tusk.
Okay. You'll have advantage on that. He is not paying attention.
18 plus 4.
Oh, hell yeah.
The other one was another natural 3.
Epic.
Shocky Paws is a...
Shocky.
Get out of here, other thing. D6 plus 2. And that's another 7 damage.
Ooh.
To the back of the rib cage of Iron Tusk.
He is not looking good. I will say that right goddamn now. He's hurting for certain, folks.
Good. And my boys are back.
Oh, that's touch. Shit. Okay. Anything else? That's pretty much everything, right?
No, that's all I got. Yeah.
Okay. Torga. Oh, there we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. With going over the orc, she can just make it in beside you. And she will also roll a dex save for the fire. She sees all the work you're doing and she wants to help.
How much damage did I take from the fire?
2.
Okay.
And Torga rolled a 16 unadjusted. So 16 plus 1. So yeah, she good. And she actually is going to lay a hand on you and cast Cure Wounds. Level 2 Cure Wounds, though.
On me?
On you. No. Wait. You're not hurt.
I'm not. Well, I mean, that is the first 2 damage I've taken.
You are.
If she tries that, I will tell her not to.
Yeah. Sorry. I thought. Yeah. Okay. Instead of that, she's not gonna do that. That's stupid. She's going to run up and get very upset and swing her warhammer 2-handed at
That's my
the
Torg,
back
yeah.
corner of Buddy's head. And actually, because he's still not paying attention, advantage 15 plus hits 4. Yeah, hits. So that's a 10 d10 plus 2. Oh, that's a 10 plus 2. That's 12 damage. Yeah.
Oh.
The captain is fucking buckling quick, boys. He's getting down there. He's real hurt. That was Torga, so it's LD's turn.
I'm gonna lob my last fucking magic missile.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
When do we have to roll for the fire?
I will roll at my first
At the start.
At the start of your turn? Okay.
Turn, yeah.
So Torga will roll at the start of her next turn if you don't move it.
Oh, I'm gonna move it, I think.
It'll still affect Captain Iron Tusk right now. Where it is, but
yeah, I was gonna move it like here. Up 1.
Perfect. So it only still affects Frederick.
Literally just Frederick is the only one involved.
Fuck Frederick.
Fuck Frederick. I can fucking hear you.
He came in. He came in.
He did come back.
He's got a little bit of respect.
He'd come back.
I used my last
better late than never.
And do a magic missiles that.
Adeus,
okay.
Is that you?
Yeah, Adeus' brother.
They share the same spell book. It's just full of magic missiles and
2, 4,
guiding bolts.
5.
It's just,
11 damage.
Magic missile every page.
Okay, 11 damage. He's fucking teetering. Like, he's
You know what to do, Nas.
one more good hit, and he's probably dead.
You know what to do, Nas.
And
Flavor-wise, my claws are still in his back.
it's Nas's turn. Okay. Absolutely. Roll him good. He dies. He just crumbles at your axe.
I with my paw still in his back, I turned him towards Nas.
Yeah, there you go. You just like just right into his fucking clavicle, and you just hear him go, and he just a whole bunch of blood comes out of his mouth.
Nice.
Well done, lads. Well done. Just a heads up, the whole fucking camp is on fire. So
Yeah.
you're either gonna want to put it out or run. You running? So you're just running.
I'm gonna.
Can I
I'm gonna
drag
go.
Tusk, Iron Tusk out?
Yeah, I'm gonna check Big Boy out here in the bushes.
She's naked other than a loincloth, and yes, you can drag Iron Tusk out with help. Yeah, I was gonna say if somebody else helps him, then yes, absolutely you can.
Out of the fire.
The path
The
that you
quickest
came
way
from
out.
is south.
Yeah.
The path that led into this
Start
area
heading that
where
way.
you came from the Wraith was south of here. But yeah,
What would that thing be called again? Like Big
What thing?
Mama?
it's an ogre.
Just a giant ogre?
Yeah, just an ogre.
Okay, I'm ripping those teeth out.
Okay. Make a
I
strength
don't think
check.
ogres have particularly definitive teeth. I think they're just like
No, the picture.
shitty
I mean, the
teeth.
picture makes it look like it has huge things, but
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going off of. I was like, I want those fangs.
I mean, make a strength check.
Strength check. Ow.
Last class.
Where the fuck's strength?
Just a strength check. Just hit the plus number or the minus number under your strength.
I did it.
Attaboy.
I'm a better
Chris,
artificer
on your
that
main
boy.
screen, you have strength, dex, constitution. Just hit the plus or the minus.
11?
Yeah, no, you don't get any teeth out.
Oh, man. Can
Pull one of your teeth out and show me.
Nos, can you help me?
All right.
Don't do it.
Turn over this body. Just see if we can find anything useful. Frederick, get the fuck over here.
Yeah, Frederick's gonna run out of the fucking burning area and
Yeah.
just like collapse against a tree.
Did you say
Torga
you
is gonna do the
silver
same.
tusks?
His name is Iron Tusk.
Iron tusk? Okay.
Are his tusks iron?
Yes. They are indeed iron.
Ooh.
Iron, not silver, not platinum.
Yeah.
They are iron.
Melt them down and make a plate body?
Oh, they're not that big.
I was thinking more of like a proof that we killed Iron Tusk.
Or
But
that.
I would like to investigate
Trophy?
his body for any sort of Oh no, it wasn't. What's this? I was thinking the guy from fucking Phandalin asked us to do this, but it was Pembroke.
Pembroke asked you to do this, yeah. The
I-
people in Phandalin had mentioned a local orc tribe that was harassing them. So,
but they never actually said Iron Tusk.
no, they never said the name Iron Tusk.
Okay. I mean, I still want to try and take the tusks after, but for now, I'm trying just trying to find any more like notes or maps or like plans or anything, and loot, obviously.
Roll a perception, or I guess investigation. If you're looking specifically on him. Sure.
Okay. You said investigation?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 9 and a 15 plus 4, 19.
19. Okay, you find.
All that fire.
Dun, dun, dun. You find on his person 2 potions of healing.
Oh.
25 gold pieces. 70 silver pieces. And a note.
Is it written in a language I can read?
It is written in Giant.
Oh. Okay.
No, he doesn't know what giants are.
Yeah, no. I speak Goblin.
Correct.
Immediately, I will hand one of the health potions to Nas.
Okay. Chris, are you burning things?
Yeah, I'm just starting the camp on fire here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know there was actually like you could pick like fire, acid, bludgeoning,
sorry,
force.
boys. Give me 2 seconds.
Um. Yeah, so I found 2, and I used yours on you. So I'm just trying to replace the one I used. Mhm. There you go. Okay. Hi. We're here. Faces are bigger. See, Chris, do you have any spell slots left?
Do I?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I've got like I've got my cantrips. That is all.
Comprehend language is not a cantrip.
Comprehend language?
Not a.
It might be.
I think it's first level.
First level, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Could mage hand something. Make a bonfire.
Actually, yeah. I'm going to. Oh fuck! We should have checked those other tents.
Yeah,
I know, but
Ben said the whole camp's on fire.
the other 3 that aren't near the fire.
I thought he said like the whole camp's up in flames now.
Well, he said the majority of the camp is on fire, but I think where you put the fire is basically where the fire has spread to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, I hand off the 1 healing potion to Nos.
Okay.
I'm going to toss the other healing potion to Torga, because I imagine she's pretty low on spell slots too.
She looks at you and says,
You Are you all right? You good?
No,
Good.
I wouldn't
I think
say
you
I'm
might be.
good.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take it.
okay.
She's actually, fuck yeah, she has 9 hit points.
Yeah.
She'll take that.
Okay. She falls off a cliff. She might die.
Yeah.
I have no more cure wounds. I get that. I'm done.
Is the regular potion? What was the regular potion again?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4. Okay. So.
Well, hopefully we long rest because I have 7 HP.
It is 7:30 in the morning.
Shit.
Yeah, we
You
just
literally
finished
just
the long
woke
rest.
up.
Yeah.
You woke up an hour ago. Or sorry, you woke up like 3 hours ago. Okay.
Now, Frederick, Torga, do either of you speak whatever this is?
Frederick looks at it. He's like, "Fuck, I don't even know how to read English or common."
By the way,
I guess.
Frederick, thank you for showing up there.
Well, I mean, I did take off. I'm not gonna lie, but I felt like I kind of owed you, so I figured I'd come back.
Question.
Yeah.
What did you think
Of
our performance there?
To be fair, when
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty
got
sure
back,
he. Pretty sure
3
he
of the
rolled.
4 of you were down.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
But
good
I'm
point.
not gonna lie, Mr. Kitty.
Good point.
Pretty impressed. I am a hell of a team player.
Would
you're
you agree?
fast.
We have. I am fast.
You're
That is
really
one thing I
fast.
have going on.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. You are indeed a quick one. I'm a little more impressed than our previous meeting, but yeah, still on the fence.
Okay. Well, if he hadn't already taken the poster, I'm going to offer him another one.
He did. He kept
Okay,
the first.
took it?
He kept the first poster because you insisted that he keep it. He kept trying to hand it back to you, and you were just like, no. Keep it.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah. Torga, I know you're not a fan of giants, but do you know any giant? I imagine this is
Any giant? What do you mean, any giant? I know
language.
stone.
The language.
No.
Well,
however,
So
the last time we ran into a note like this, you did call your friend on your stone, and she spoke giant.
Cece.
What a woman.
Stone.
Is that what it's called? Giant? Like the language?
The language is giant, yeah.
Okay.
So like orc and dwarvish and elven giant is a language as well. It's very
Cece?
crude, but
Cece, do you copy? Cece. Buen to Cece.
She doesn't pick up.
Oh, fuck.
It may be you're out of range, or
Also
it may
7:30
be
in the morning.
that it's 7:30 in the morning and she just doesn't feel like answering you.
Okay.
So I guess that's all burned.
Are the other 3 tents burned yet, or whatever that crafting little table is there?
No, I'd say that all of that. I mean, if you don't stop the fire, it all will be. But for right now, no. The 3 the 3 tents and the small cart that Kilborn was working at is they are not on fire yet.
Okay. Can I make an investigate? I would like to investigate the cart, as I am a fan of crafting and stuff.
Okay.
A mad dash.
Is Iron Tusk the only one that you searched?
Yeah. I pulled him out of there because I knew he was the captain.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you can search the cart. Nas and LD. Is there anything you want to do real quick before we?
I'm gonna search this tent.
Okay. You don't want to
You
search
said they
the
got
other body?
Check out this guy. I'm pretty sure this was his right hand man. He might have something that's not written in giant. I got a dirty 20 on investigation.
Okay. It's an alchemist, a very, very rudimentary alchemist lab. Like Kilborn was trying to
Could I
teach
gather
himself.
an alchemist kit out of the shit?
Yeah, sure. Because there's enough. Because he's been accumulating over time, you can safely get yourself an alchemist kit out of what he has there. He didn't know what he was looking at because he was trying to teach himself. But like I said, I had big plans for Kilborn, and you killed him.
Sorry.
As you
He was
should.
born to be killed.
Yeah, well, but yeah, it's rudimentary alchemist supplies, so
Okay.
you can top up your alchemist supplies with there.
I don't know if I even have an alchemist kit, actually. I am proficient in alchemist supplies. I
You have
don't
the
think I
jug.
actually have.
I thought you
Yeah,
did
well,
have
no,
one.
I don't. I gave it to
Who'd you give the jug to?
what's his name? The guy with the bar that wasn't doing very good.
Oh,
I can't remember
Bernard?
his name.
Oh shit, what was
Bernard.
his name? Brennan.
Brennan, yeah.
Brennan.
Because he didn't have any ale left. I told him he could get liquor and wine and stuff out of it.
That's
just
right.
while we were gone.
That's right. I forgot about that. In Fandolin, right? Or is that the one outside of Fandolin?
Well, he's between Fandolin and our HQ.
Right, the other inn. Yeah. That wasn't Brennan. Brennan was the guy in Fandolin. I can't remember what his name is.
I know. Hold on.
What are you investigating?
Kilborn.
Kilborn?
Dan.
Okay. Dan. There you
Dan.
go. No wonder I forgot it.
Yeah.
I made it up on the spot, 100%.
So both the healing potions have been used, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
LD, LD, you can roll one as well for your tent searching. It's a dead dog.
What? He found a dead dog? Oh, natural one, right? Yep.
Okay. LD, you find 2 potions of healing in the tent.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, nice.
13 on Kilborn. You find great axe and some hide armor and 15 gold pieces and a couple of really weird looking, almost homemade potions.
Oh.
But you can't tell what they are. You know what a healing potion looks like, but you don't know what these are. Yeah, hide armor. Hide is... Yep, hide's a type. I think. If not, then just leather. And 15 gold pieces. And then 2 jars of something that you don't know. 2 unidentified potions.
Frederick.
He's leaning against a tree.
Yeah, I make my way back over to him after packing my alchemist supplies into my handy haversack.
Okay.
What's what plans for the future? What's up? What you gonna do?
Getting the
Heading back to Cragmaw or?
fuck no, that was a job.
Okay.
Fucking skeevy little dwarf never fucking paid me anyways.
So, you have experience teaching combat, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you got nothing going on, you think maybe you want to uh, uh, gain some employment at the Venge Society?
Well, I am looking for a new gig, and
I mean, it's room and board. It's CC's fixed the place up pretty well.
as
And
you're saying that, your stone chimes in, and
aha!
Cece
Speak of
says,
the sexy devil,
"Oh, god damn it! Why the fuck did you wake me up? I'm
CC.
tired. What?
Gwen here.
No shit.
Yes,
Ugh,
I put it on
great.
speaker phone.
Speaker rock? Yeah, okay.
Right up in there.
Okay, it's got a microphone in it, hun. Just relax. Yell one more
I'm going
time,
to
and I'm gonna evict you.
I'm going to say some words here. I don't know what they mean. I'm going to do
Okay,
my best.
you did
I
this
don't
last
know.
time, right, Kyle?
Yes.
No, Gwen was the one to contact CC last time?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you, the more you do this, the more you're gonna learn Giant. So if you're
Okay.
translating these notes for her and she's telling you what they are, you're recognizing the symbols and you're recognizing patterns and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, I would definitely be jotting down everything I could
Yeah.
about this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so roll a straight intelligence check.
Oh, okay.
Can I roll another investigation on the second tent?
Sure.
Street intelligence.
Yeah. Soon, I promise. I'm
All
trying. You don't see anything.
Damn.
17.
17. Through your talks with CC and everything, you're picking up the rudimentary grasp of the language. So if you want, I'll let you put a special note. You can speak Pigeon Giant. So you don't always have to call CC every time you find something in Giant.
Okay.
So more or less you can speak Giant, but you might miss the odd word here and there.
Okay.
And the note reads, it is exactly like speaking French.
I love scotch.
Scotch, scotch, scotch. The note reads, Iron Tusk, I'm putting a lot of faith into you and your lover to come through on your promise to find the fragment. Your kin have proven to be capable warriors, however more are required for the Storm King's mighty army. I look forward to our next meeting in the tunnel. And it's just signed you.
Next meeting.
Hold on.
And that's where we're going to leave it. Good night, everybody.
Wait, let me roll investigation on the last tent.
Fine, go for it. We can do it off air. Turn it off, Sean.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. And he rolls a natural 20 on the way out. You find the dragon. You find 2 more potions of cure wounds.
Fuck yeah.
Ben, can you repeat that note?
The note read... What the fuck am I here? My notes are a mess. The note read, "I'm putting a lot of faith in you and your lover." And this is addressed to Iron Tusk.
Yeah.
And remember that the ogre was female.
Yeah.
Putting
Big
a lot of
mama.
faith into you and your lover to come through on your promise to find the fragment. The next paragraph starts, "Your kin have proven to be capable warriors. However, more are needed for the Storm King's army. I look forward to our next meeting in the tunnel."
Okay.
You son of a bitch. You put your dice away.
I'm
Okay. Good night.
I'm using
Night.
2 of my healing potions right now.
Well, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.